put into account ìgbà tó ń detain ẹ̀yẹn sẹ́wọ̀n because initially they wanted him to be coming from home but àwọn ìyàbọ̀ gbà wọ́n fàdáyà ní ṣáà nígbàsẹ̀. Now he was picked up and jailed before sentencing and that was wrong. That was wrong. So those times he spent before his sentences were accounted for. Wọ́n yọ gbogbo time yẹn náà kúrò nínú ọdún márùn-ún tó fún. Wọ́n wá ní ìgbà tó jáde ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìwà wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ according to this video or audio we are playing ẹni yẹn sọ pé bó ṣe jáde ń sìn ó yẹ kó wá lọ sí rehab. Àwa rí we the netizens our public àwa rí pé ó ti wà sober our public àwa ò pé now is time ó lè fẹ́yàwó ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Àwa la máa determine we the public will now determine we will now see. He didn't say public but he said we will now see. We will now see that he is remorseful. Now we will now give him the mandate ó ti ṣẹ́jì láti lọ fẹ́yàwó. Ó dẹ̀ ti lè bímọ ń sìn. We are gonna be the one. Mumbo. Fún Ijesha kú tí bá ti tètè tán padà. No, that's not how they say it. To hear, to err is human. To forgive, they say, is divine. Mi ò tí gbọ́ pé to change is a necessity. Mi ò tí gbọ́ rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Okay? Because kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. It's not the right sentence, not for one. Even in the United States, the government had to compensate some people for jailing them wrongly 10 years, 20 years after DNA proved them not guilty. Mo tún fẹ́ sọ pàtì kan o, ní wípé ṣé mo pé Baba Ijesha was not charged for penetration. He did not have any sexual intercourse with the girl. But semen were found. Semen was found in the girl's vagina. As the public, have they been uprowling of taloda semen si abe ọmọ yẹn, government eba wa jáde. There have been rumors that it was Okele and one guy called Damola. Kí ni public ń ṣe nípa yẹn? Have they removed Okele from young ladies, girls? Ṣó ti mú kúrò láàrin àwọn young girls? Ṣó ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? No. But Baba Ijesha yẹn gangan. Is our bone of contention. Kí nípa ẹni tó penetrate tó da semen sí abẹ́ ọmọ yẹn. Ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ́nsìn. So we have selective justice. And then people that are saying pé ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ́nsìn really kí nípa ọmọ yẹn gan pàápàá. Because bá kí ẹ̀ nípa ẹ̀mọ yẹn fẹ́ mú ẹni tó bá sùn tán ẹni tó ní símẹ̀ tó wà lábẹ́ because nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ́nsìn. That's not the bone of contention now. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó líìkì ọwọ́ ẹ̀ afẹ́ crucify ẹ̀ ká kàn mọ́ àgbélébù kó má gbé inú ilé ayé táwa ń gbé ìmọ̀. Kó lọ sí Jupiter or Pluto kó lọ máa gbé bẹ̀. Ibi táwọn àkúdà yà ń gbé ni kó lọ máa gbé. ẹni tó da cement sí lábẹ́ ńkọ́ ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ ń sìn. Ìyábọ̀ ẹni tó rèpù Ìyábọ̀ Òjó dà. Ìyábọ̀ ò dárúkọ àwọn tó rèpù ẹ̀ ká kún àwọn náà ká let's bring them to justice. It does not matter how many. Ìyábọ̀ is only 47. Ó yẹ kó 48 lọ́dún yìí, ó ti 48 lọ́dún yìí. After 40 years, you still can bring your perpetrator to book. They did it with Bill Cosby. At over 70 ní Bill Cosby lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Ó ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. At over 70, nǹkan ti ṣe years tó ti ṣe táwọn people yẹn ti lọ tó ti bímọ. Tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gain courage and confidence to come up and point finger to Bill Cosby. So kí ló dé tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó náà ṣe lè dárúkọ àwọn tó rèpù òun náà? Kí ló dé tó fi ní lá bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tó líìkì ọwọ́ ọmọ òun la máa fi ṣe scapegoat gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe tòun fóun náà? Dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ mi la họ. Dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ mi la họ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo nǹkan ká tó ṣe é. Kiri bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Ẹ gbọ́, ó fẹ́ fi ṣadé orí Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó di adé ẹ̀gún. Even ẹni tí ò fẹ́ tẹ̀wọ̀n dé, even ẹni tí ò fẹ́ pídò, even ẹni tó fẹ́ regular person gan, marriage wọn break. Àgbàdúrà kí marriage lumini break. Ó ní pé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fi ṣadé orí Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó di adé ẹ̀gún. Ṣọ́rọ̀ nìyẹn. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn? Àwọn lawyers and lawyers kan fẹ́, doctors and doctors tó máa fẹ́ra wọn wọ́n lè divorce, pastor and pastor tó máa fẹ́ra wọn wọ́n lè divorce. Tó bá di lọ́la, God forbid, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́, tó bá di lọ́la tí àwọn people yìí bá ní issue nínú marriage wọn, wọ́n á ní ṣèbí tẹ̀wọ̀n dé ló fẹ́. They will reference it that way. They won't say pé gbogbo marriages ló máa ní issue. Wọ́n ní wò pé kò sí marriage tí ò kí Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé marriage méjì ló ti ní, kò fẹ́ tẹ̀wọ̀n dé náà. Àwọn ṣé a lè sọ pé àwọn adé orí tí Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé ti ní adé ẹ̀gún lọ́bọ́ sí? Sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. Is that ọ̀rọ̀? Is that ọ̀rọ̀? Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn? And I know this person very well. I know his stand. Ọ̀tún dà pé kíní kan King ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, Victor King ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, kind of. Because kò ń ṣe èyí tó máa ń wà lórí abẹ́fẹ́ tó ń pè ní Ajomski. No, I don't think that is Ajomski. I think it's King. Mo mọ position tó take. Mo ń bọ̀ mí tí débi tí mo ń lọ gangan o. Ṣé ń gbọ́? So right now, Victor King ò tí ì gbọ́ lẹ́nu. Victor King self is with second marriage. Àwọn ìka. Victor King ò tí ì rí pé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà sọ pé I will never do this again. Kò tí ì rí kó gbé mic. Kò tí ì rí kó gbé mic. This Victor King, tẹ́ bá rí submission tó ṣe ní ọjọ́ kan with Wumi's case. Mo wé pé my goodness gracious. Ṣé ilé ayé oríṣi menopause yìí là wàhálà? Ṣé ilé ayé yìí ṣá? You have to be careful. Ṣé bí èèyàn kan ṣe ń rorí lélẹ̀? It was this Victor King ló ṣe AI Kújí àti bàbá Mohbad in bed. Was it the same person? correct me if I am wrong. Was it the same Victor King òun ló ṣe AI Kuji àti Baba Mohbad in bed? And he's saying that Baba Ijesha kò tí wà remorseful. And this is the same person tó ṣe AI, a married woman and a married man to different spouse together in bed. I am very sure pé I don't know. Ṣé mi rò pé Naija ló ń gbé? Tó bá dẹ̀ yẹ pé Naija ló ń gbé, tó bá dẹ̀ yẹ pé tòótọ́ ni Kuji jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà, ó yẹ kó sùn ẹ̀. Ó ti yẹ kó máa gbé sáré díẹ̀, ó ti yẹ kó náwó díẹ̀ ká ní Naija ló ń gbé. The same person ó ṣe AI Kuji àti Baba Mohbad, ó gbé wọn sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì papọ̀. It's the person that is saying Baba Ijesha is not remorseful. Ṣé ti rí báyìí? Ṣé ti rí ipe ilé ayé tá ń gbé yìí? A fi sùúrù. When the Bible said the heart of man is desperately wicked, who can search it? Kò sí ẹni tí ò ní ṣùgbọ́n àbí tábà bí. This same person tó gbé ọkọ lọ́kọ àti ìyàwó níyàwó tó gbé wọn papọ̀, tó gbé wọn sórí bẹ́ẹ̀, to destroy. Ẹ wá ń sọ, you guys are talking about defamatory. Defamatory. Wunmi is picking people off of defamatory of character and say pé ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Wọ́n ṣe Wunmi níbi tó ti wọ́n ṣe visual níbi tí Wunmi ti mú ọ̀bẹ tó fẹ́ gún Mohbad pa ọ́. Wọ́n kàn ń fẹnu sọ ni ẹni defamatory ní tí ó lè sábà ní kiri. Ṣùgbọ́n this person gave visual Kuji àti Baba Mohbad papọ̀ sí orí bed. Olúkálùkù abẹ́rù ẹ̀ níbodè o. Wọ́n á béèrè pé báwo lo ṣe lò ó, ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀, ìjọba ọ̀run kù dẹ̀dẹ̀, aráyé ẹ̀ tá ayé ṣe, onídàájọ́ ayé ń bọ̀ tí ó béèrè ọwá. Bàbá yóò béèrè wípé báwo lo ṣe lò ó, ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀. Wọ́n máa bi wá o. Wọ́n máa bi wá báwo la ṣe lo ìgbésí ayé wa. And when you want to talk about integrity, this guy is talking about integrity. He's talking, he's thinking, he's eloquent, he's talking, and he thinks he's giving a lecture to some, I don't know who. This same person, ibẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ ni mò ń lọ o. Àyàbá nìyẹn yẹn wá sí mi lọ́kàn tẹ́lẹ̀ o. That one is just coming down to me o. Mò ń bọ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pọ̀. Even a pedo, one of the therapy, recommended therapy, you can go and research it for a pedo. Even the Bible acknowledges it. So bá ti lè gbé ara dúró. If you go to, I think it's in the book of Second, ever quote me or we more tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mo mọ bá ibi tí gbogbo nǹkan wà nínú Bíbélì, but type was in Google, I give it over for it. But I think it's in the book of 2 Corinthians 7, where he was explaining about marriage. Even the Bible, Paul Apostle said it. I wish you all will be like me. But if you cannot hold yourself, each person should have their own spouse. Acts of the Apostle. New Testament repeats itself. What in 2 Corinthians? No. Or maybe Acts of the Apostle, the lower. So one of the therapy of a pedo is for them to marry and have, so that tó bá níyàwó tiẹ̀, tó bá ti ní ọ̀jì, ọmọ kékeré ò tún ní máa wùn. It's part of the therapy ní pé kó má rí kó níyàwó because ẹni tẹ́ fẹ́ pé tó bá lọ́mọ kékeré obìnrin ló máa ń rùn kó tí ò tún níyàwó lé tí kìíní ọmọkùnrin yẹn bá dìde àwa máa wá ọmọbìnrin kéékèèké káàkiri bọ́ tó bá níyàwó tiẹ̀ tí kìíní ọmọbìnrin yẹn bá tiẹ̀ dìde àti ẹ̀fàyàwó ẹ̀ mọ́ra at least for that moment. Paul Apostle said it. I wish you all can be like me. But it's not my wish. If Tabati le gbára dúró, kí olúkálùkù lọ ní spouse títí ẹ̀. It's part of the therapy of a pedo. Bro, ibẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ ni mò ń lọ. This guy is telling us, Baba Ijesha ò tí seek God for forgiveness. Toluka ló ti seek God for forgiveness ni kò ní sáyé lọ dóbò, kò ní sáyé lọ dóyàn lóyún. So according to him, this guy speaking here, in his own definition and by his own assessment, and because Gotiri, Baba Ijesha has not seek forgiveness. Mi fẹ́ pé oṣù tó ń rà pé mo ti ń fàágùn jù. The right thing to do when he came out, when I was saying this is the right thing for women to do, on the Mori working for him, Tremmie, Babo, come close. Torí lórí ìkànnì gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ la máa ganu sí. Well, there are some things I did I was not proud of while I was there. Let him come so that the public will give him check. Now we pass you. You were the last person seen with Mohbad. What happened? We asking question. And he was moved from Liam's room to the matrimonial bed. He was for another time you will say it was moved from the matrimonial bed to Liam's room. When we were asking Wumi question, any Almost 24. Àwa ìyá tá a tóbi lọ́mọ ń bí ẹni kí ló kùn wá. Ẹ̀yin wá fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ 51. Ẹ̀yin wá fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ 51. You are the one that wants to validate when he should now move on with his life. When it is appropriate for him to move. Àwa àgbàlagbà à ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ Wùmí pé Wùmí please come. You are the one that cried out. Kilo Shele, who are today? Tell us exactly what happened. Any pé Kamori wá ká fọ̀rùn sílẹ̀, any RIP, any ikú ló tọ́ sí ìyálà ìyá Tremmie. Jẹ́ ká bèrè, àwọn àgbàlagbà ń bèrè ọ̀gọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ kékeré jẹ́ ká bèrè. Ẹ̀yin wá fẹ́ mi ìmọ̀ àwòdù, ẹ̀yin wá fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ 50+. Ẹ̀yin lè fẹ́ validate àbí jẹ́ lọ sí pé Lumini fine ló ń ṣe wọ́n ni. Because Baba Ijesha wá dàbí Joseph òde òní. Tí Ọlọ́run mú lọ, Ọlọ́run ẹ bá lọ wo show tí authentic ṣe Dàmọ́lá kí ló ń kọ̀ fọ́ authentic ṣá ń ti bá gbórúkọ ẹ̀ orí authentic Démọ́lá ṣé Démọ́lá ni bọ̀bọ̀ náà ń jẹ́ authentic tó máa sábà wá sí mi lẹ́nu tó ṣe orí ní ìgbà tí ó gbé ṣẹ́fẹ́tì àbálógun lọ sí ibi tó ti ń ṣàbọ̀ṣàn ṣẹ́fẹ́tì àkó tí bàbá fẹ́tì àwa ṣe oògùn tí wọ́n ṣá arrest orí ó wá wà lẹ́wọ̀n ọlọ́run fi pamọ́ ni because ọlọ́run ó fi pamọ́ sábàbí ni kíní yẹn jẹ́ if you watch orí one of the epic movie tí authentic ṣe nìyẹn kò tí ì ṣe mí tó beat movie yẹn go and watch it orí ọlọ́run ó fi authentic ìyẹn Dámọ́lá àbí whatever is the authentic ṣá if you know his name you can type it there for me please ó fi pamọ́ nítorí pé ní ìrìn àjò bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn according to nǹkan tí babaláwo yẹn sọ fún ṣó ya wèrè ni àbó lọ jail ó dà kó ya wèrè ni wọ́n ní wípé ká ní pé ẹni yẹn ò sàsí níjọ́ yẹn tó ya wèrè wọ́n ní kò bá bá èèyàn kan pàdé Bẹ́ṣùwí Múyìwá Adémọ́lá God bless you kò bá bá èèyàn kan pàdé ní ìrìn àjò ẹ̀ ẹni yẹn kò bá lò fún oògùn owó ká ní pé kì í ṣe aláàbọ̀ ara if that man was epo yàwèrè lásìkò ìgbà yẹn but that bóyá 10 months ló fi yàwèrè yẹn ó dẹ̀ ṣì bá ẹni tó bá Bẹ́ṣùwí yẹn was kí ló Ṣítà ló ṣe Ibrahim Ṣítà ló ṣe Bẹ́ṣùwí yẹn ó dẹ̀ ṣì bá ẹni yẹn pàdé but wọn lè lo wèrè fún oògùn tó fẹ́ ṣe so ní ìgbà míì ọlọ́run máa ń fi wá pamọ́ the same way tí ọlọ́run fi Joseph pamọ́ nítorí ká ní Joseph lọ sí ẹ̀wọ̀n kò ní dé palace what the enemy intended for evil the Lord àṣeyọ̀hún alára àgbàyídá can use it as a stepping stone to skyrocket your life to pull you to a greater height. This guy tó ya Kudi àti bàbá Mohbad papọ̀ lórí bed wanted to destroy her image and his image is now giving moral and integrity speech. And he wants to be the one that will validate. He wants to feel that àsìkò ti tó fún bàbá Ijesha. Because he said he would have joined people to congratulate Baba Ijesha, but it would have been Baba Ijesha should or would or have to go through some 3 processes: acknowledgement, awareness, redemption. This same person should he apologize for Koji Kotoshi. Maybe, I don't know. I stand to be corrected. Should he apologize for Baba Mohbad Kotoshi? Sherry. When the Bible said, he that without sin, let him cast the first stone. People read. When they read it like a novel, they forget it. But you have to live your life to align. You live it. You let it guide your thinking. This same person, kò rí nǹkan tí Wùnmí ṣe tó wrong. Kò rí wípé ọkọ Wùnmí tí Wùnmí ń pè ní the husband of her youth, presumably the father of her son, ó kú oṣù mẹ́fà wọ́n ṣe birthday Wùnmí ṣe party, kò rí nǹkan tó wrong nínú ẹ̀. He never condemned that action. Wọ́n ò rí pé òkú Mohbad ṣì wà ní morgue. Wùnmí fẹ́ gba property, gbogbo property Wùnmí yẹn kò dẹ̀ tí ì débẹ̀ láti lọ wò lẹ́ǹkan ṣoṣo. Maybe because mo lójú àánú. lọ́dọ̀ mi very very wrong. Kò tí ì lọ wò not even once ó ti move on. Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà lu ọdún 5 ó jáde ẹni kó má ì tí move on. Kò tí ì tásìkò ó máa kọ́kọ́ lọ fún rehab. Now we will validate him, we will now give him a check mark. Now àsìkò ti tó àtúbọ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ yàn gan kò yẹ kó fẹ́ ẹni tó wà òkè ó yẹ kó lọ fẹ́ somebody of his calibre bóyá ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tẹ̀wọ̀n dé ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ bóyá ọmọ lọ́sàn àbọ̀mọ lágbàlùmọ̀ kóun náà dẹ̀ máa ti wíbarò èwo ló fi káórì wá gbádé sórí how dare him. ayọ̀nàná ni o èmi ò ṣe pé mi ṣe pé. We are analyzing and we are juxtaposing. We analyze, we juxtapose because it is still the same law, still the same judiciary system. That is where both incidents occurred. So, oṣù wọn bá fi wọ́n fẹ́lẹ̀, a máa fi wọ́n fún eléyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Mi ì tí ì débi sí mò ń lọ. Mi ì tí ì máa pé mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó yìí. They said join an NGO so that you can be giving speeches. Okay, go and join an NGO so you'll be giving speeches. So bá ti lọ join an NGO to give speeches. Tí àwọn kékeré obìnrin tó ń súnmọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ náà tún máa sọ ọ́, but wọ́n ní kó lọ join NGO. Ṣé tó fẹ́ kó ṣe nìyẹn o? Má lọ máa ṣe bí lọ́balọ́ba òṣì kan o. Wọ́n fẹ́ kó máa lọ kó máa ti wíbarò kó máa lọ kó máa ṣe gbángán kó máa ṣe evangelism become a mentor to young teenagers. Ọba tún di mentor fún young teenagers. Àwọn náà tún máa wá sọ̀rọ̀ o. Àwọn obìnrin lójú wọn ti ń complain pé obìnrin làwọn obìnrin ni workers CEO. They are already complaining it o pé what about her apprentices àbí kí lẹ̀ ń pè àwọn workers ẹ̀ bla 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 bla. Tó bá tún lọ ṣe NGO tó ń ṣe speeches ní schools káàkiri wá ní pídò gbọdọ̀ lọ sí schools near schools o. Tó bá tún káwọn kékeré tó bá lọ church wá ní pídò fáìlì lọ fi ṣe ẹni tó gun pulpit. Good morning my love. Wá ní pídò fáìlì lọ fi jẹ́ kó gun podium òun ló gun pulpit kò lè lọ sí school kò lè lọ sí assembly school kó lọ give a speech because pídò ni o. Tó bá lọ sí church kó bad example pídò ni o. Níbo ló bá lọ sí Unilag kó fẹ́ ṣe seminar àwọn obìnrin ló pọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti fojú gèzè táwọn tó máa tẹ̀ lọ́yàn látàdí kìíní kan. Kò sọ́gbọ́n tẹ̀lé dá kò sí wa tẹ̀lé wò kò sọ́nà tẹ̀lé gbà tẹ̀lé fi táyé lọ́rùn o. People will say, yeah, this man is remorseful. They want to see a measurable effort. Ìyábọ̀, wọ́n lẹ́kùn Ìyábọ̀ náà o. Wọ́n gírèpù ẹ̀ o. Ìyábọ̀ tí sọ fún wa di ọ̀la ẹni tó rèpù òun ká lè gbé góńgó lọ sílé onítọ̀hún ká lọ la góńgó mọ́ onítọ̀hún. Ẹni tó rèpù Ìyábọ̀ sì ń gbé nínú kọ́ńpáàndù táwọn ọmọ kéékèèké wà o. Okay? Ẹni tó rèpù Ìyábọ̀ ó sì wà ní kọ́ńpáàndù ibi táwọn ọmọ kéékèèké wà. Àìtí mọ ẹni tó ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn. Àwọn èmi fẹ́ mọ̀ ká lè prosecute onítọ̀hún too. Ká lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ pé there is no limitation, there is no statutory limitation to such offence. On that, we don't want another child to be at risk of that perversion. Ìyábọ̀, àwọn ta ló rẹ̀ bù ẹ́? So that another child will not be a victim victim of that same person that did it to you. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. I like that statement. Ta ló ṣe fún ẹ? Ta ló ṣe fún ẹ? Ta ló ṣe fún ẹ? Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ ta ló ṣe fún ẹ, so that another child will not be at danger in arm's length of that person that did it to Iyabo Ojo. Why ta ṣe rí báyìí? Why? Mi ti débi tí mo ń lọ gangan o. Àyàbá ni gbogbo tí mo sọ yìí o. Àyàbá ni o. Ó dẹ̀ ti ń pẹ́ jù. And this video is just 9 minutes, 33 seconds. I'm going to show you 4:42. Ṣé ìgbà ọmọ tó ṣe tán báyìí wọ̀ lọ́hùn? Àìní ìdẹ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ́ jù o. Okay. What about the people that raped Iyabo? What about the people that raped Iyabo? No. There are no teenagers around the neighborhood where those people live. Wọ́n ti dàgbà wọn ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Hey, Isabella, how are you? Long time no see. Wọ́n ti dàgbà wọn ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Am I communicating? Can people hear me? Am I making sense? If you have a contrary opinion, you want to debate, you want to go for a jomitoro oro, if you want to challenge me, if you think I am not making sense, please come up. If you agree with me, you don't have to come up. But if you disagree with me, because if you agree with me, there's no need for you to come up. But if you disagree with me and you have a contrary opinion, if you have a contrary opinion, èmi ò ṣe pé wọn ò fi tọ́ mi. You can say, okay, well, you viewed it that way. This is another way to view it. And we compare, we contrast, we dialogue, we debate. I used to represent my school in debates. I can debate for and against. So if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, come up. Come up. So I say, no. This is another angle of viewing this. Then we have to judge. Except on Tremmie's platform. And I'm saying it with my full chest. Olójú kan lọ bá àwọn afọ́jú gbogbo wọn gọ̀. Ibi kan náà gbogbo wọn sùn sí tọkọ. Bí Mayor bá fẹ́ Mayor 25 bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ medical, a máa parọ́ fún wọn. Nobody challenges him. Síbẹ̀ ìfẹ́ mi Canada bá sọ̀rọ̀, á sọ̀rọ̀ òun ló sọ̀rọ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ gba, ó fẹ́ lọ ṣe kí ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe fún King White ńgbà yẹn. Ó fẹ́ lọ file fundamental human rights. Nígbà tó jẹ́ pé it is your right. Tí wọ́n bá sọ pé wọ́n fi ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ sùn ní police station, the right thing to do is pé irun nílé gan, wá o teachers school, wá ọmọ teachers school pé o, ó lọ ṣe báyìí. Ń gbọ́, tell me your own side of the story. Wọ́n wá pé King White pé wá sọ part of the story títí ẹ. Pythagoras lòun lọ file fundamental human rights pé kó wá sọ̀rọ̀. That is the most useless platform I have ever come across in my entire life. Useless because wọn kò sí ìtọ́ gbọ́njú kan lọ nínú gbogbo wọn. Because èpè nìkan lọ́mọ, èpè ní no intelligent quotient. Èpè ní láti sọ àlẹ́ kí wọ́n lè ṣe analysis kankan. Have you completed show this show? Kì í ṣe pé wọ́n máa contradict kìíní yẹn intelligently. Wọ́n èpè ní ẹ jẹ́ kí dupsi no ènìyàn ṣòro ọmọ aráyé lè. Èpè ní ṣe rí ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ọmọdé náà ṣe kí nìkan èpè ní kò sí intelligence kankan ní ẹnu wọn. But that's not where we are going. Continue. If you disagree with my analysis, please come up. If you agree with my analysis, don't bother. Because mo ń gbádùn bí mi ṣe wà interjected yìí. I don't want you to interject me to repeat or agree with me. But if you disagree with me, come up and say, hey, what about this angle? Then I might be Bonnie. I keep the go. Let's go. Isn't he a victim? From the beginning of his show, of this message, he said, Baba Ijesha was set up. If you are set up, you are a victim. Unfortunately, you fell for it. Baba Ijesha unfortunately fell for the trap, but he was a victim. He was a target. If we are thinking he's a victim, indeed, in fact, evidence-based, according to him, according to this person talking, in the beginning of his talk, he said Baba Ijesha was set up and he fell for it. So he was a victim. He was a victim of circumstance. He was set up. He fell for it. You don't give that any other name but a victim. Let's go. Correct. What is the disposition of that girl? Correct. Good question. And it's the right question to ask. Princess, what is the disposition of the girl? Have you taken her for therapy? I heard the girl is still in Nigeria and Princess is in the UK. She sought asylum. What is the disposition of the girl? What about the semen that was found inside the vagina? Jomsky, have you taken, like Jomsky, God forgive me, Jomsky, Victor. Have you found out? Have you advocated? Have you known your voice to ask the government to prosecute? To investigate and prosecute. To investigate and prosecute and to deposit the semen. Have you? Oh, Baba Ijesha should suffer all. Or are you guys telling me because Baba Ijesha should form 7 years ago, only she was in no vagina? We need to bring our brain back and some people need brain surgery. They need to, when she tell me, but when she language, you come and format disk. Well, you can't reset the brain. What happened? And told me, semen. Baba Ijesha was not charged for penetration. He was charged for indecent touch, inappropriate touch. And he told down, conceal John Mr. Victor. Power, loan your voice and your big platform to stop it. Government, what are you doing? We are still waiting. Joe, power so fún Ìyábọ̀ pé ta ló rape power gbé jáde so that the other girls, like you said, concerning Baba Ijesha, the other girls around the perpetrators of Ìyábọ̀ too will not be vulnerable. Power gbé jáde. This is the right time for Antoma to share fún Konsoro Sita. So this is the era of Soros. Okay, we are going to see loud, and then we shall not see loud. And then we see Mike. I give Bobolish slang in that direction. And shall not see loud. Oh, yeah, you shall not see loud. Àbí Victor, Ìyábọ̀ ni wọ́n grape òun náà lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Ṣó ti bá wa sọ ta ló grape ẹ̀? Because ẹni yẹn ṣì lè wà ní agbègbè àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké obìnrin. And we should not forget pé wọ́n á rape ọkùnrin náà o. I'm married properly now, but okay, that's not the bone of contention. To bring a so. Hey Joe, use your big platform, your deep voice. No, so that there will be the girls around that people that grape, so that they will not be vulnerable. Lè sọ pé kí Ellen Paul wá because Ellen Paul òun ò mọ ẹni tó rape wọn láwọn ọmọ ẹni tó rape ìyá òun, but Ellen Paul was the product of a rape and ó ṣe dáadáa nínú ayé. I am not condoning it, but I am saying you cannot compare it with Mohbad tó ti kú tó ti lọ. And we are asking Wunmi question. Victor King sọ pé ká ṣọ́gbà wa. Ó ní ká ṣọ́gbà wa. Ó ní ọmọ kékeré gbogbo yín lẹ ní ọmọ kékeré yẹn nílé. So we should not ask. Wunmi wrote when she was 17, a minor, the people died mysteriously. 5 years later, her husband died mysteriously. And you don't think we should ask questions? You say we should shut up. You will now be asking a 51-year-old, báwo ló ṣe dó èèyàn lóyún? Ẹ ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ Adélébọ̀ bí tó ti lóyún. Àwa náà ṣe mathematics calculations nígbà yẹn náà. A ní bàbá Mohbad lóhùn gbé Wùnmí lọ sórí òkè so time. Wùnmí bímọ so time. How possible? Ó mì pé Wùnmí ti gbé oyún oṣù méjì lọ sórí òkè. We did it. Níbo lẹ fetí sí ńgbà yẹn tá a ṣe? Tèmi ní ti Paul Tapoti ní Tapolo. Kò kàn yín. You didn't help us echo it. You didn't help us loud it. Ó tún wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sì ẹ̀ ń bèèrè lọ́wọ́ government. How possible? How possible? Àwọn náà gbé wáìnì kan àti 120,000 naira. And CEO Lumini ó tún wá fi Àtíkù lé. Ó tún fi Àtíkù tó jiná tó dáa tó lẹ̀. Ó tún fi kún. That's what happened. Or should I say, go and ask Google. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń sọ fún wa nìyẹn. Ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Google. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Google. Tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe ẹgbà station lọ. Those are your words to us. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹgbà station lọ. Ọ̀kẹ́ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Google. Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ. He had sexual intercourse to Domo. So, according to him, in fact, Baba Ijesha is so also bored, also not finding to find. Kò tún dúró pé fine nìkan ẹni yẹn tún ní owó, kì í tún ṣe pé lówó nìkan tún lókìkí ó tún lórúkọ. How dare him? How dare Baba Ijesha? Àwa ta wà ń tàgọ́ àrí CEO Lumina Ìfẹ́. Àwa jẹ́ ọ̀tẹ̀wọ̀dé. How, in fact, I can see that it's with pains. A lot of people are talking. Pains. Ibi tí mo lọ kọ́ rèé wẹ́. A selfish mother, irrational decision. But Wunmi did not make any irrational decision for taking a 5-month-old baby to a concert. If you thought him Mubo, she was not irrational. Wunmi is not selfish. When a nurse was injecting the love of her life, the youth of her life, the love of the love of her youth, something youth generation, the youth of our life or the life of our youth or the love of our youth. Wunmi was not selfish that guy was sick. One day obìnrin àjèjì, not Mobat's regular nurse, but a nurse that was at Cotonou, that did not come the day she was called, came the following day, that has never been to that house, who left her in their matrimonial bedroom while she was cooking fried rice for a baby downstairs, a 5-month-old baby. Victor King Wunmi did not make any irrational decision. Okay? We were not told that Wunmi's baby was crying, but Wunmi was in the kitchen cooking. One of us said, Liam pé ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún. Wọ́n wá fẹ́ celebrate birthday ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún. Mo mọ̀ pé èmi ní picture ọmọ oṣù mẹ́ta. Ọmọ oṣù mẹ́fà wàá ṣe milestone 3 months, 6 months, a year. Mi ò gbọ́ oṣù márùn-ún rí láyé mi until I met Wunmi and Justice for Mohbad. Obìnrin tó bá lóun ṣe birthday ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún, 6 months you mark it, 1 year you mark it. Mi ò gbọ́ oṣù márùn-ún rí. Victor King ò rí nǹkan kan tó rọ́ǹgì níyẹn o. It's okay. You cannot teach a mother how to mourn. Wọ́n fẹ́ kó bully Wunmi, but look at this. The way he is bullying a brand new mother tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ọmọ yẹn, wọ́n ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pé 3 months àbí how many months lọ́mọ bàbá Ijesha pé 4 months àbí 3 months. Ẹ wo bó ṣe ń bully ẹ̀. And this is not where I'm going. Àyàbá ni gbélé tí mo ṣe ń sọ yìí. Mo ń bọ̀. Did Wunmi think about a 5-month-old baby before kó tó gbé lọ síbẹ̀? What rehab have they given Liam for witnessing what happened to Mohbad? Àbí ẹ fi pé Liam náà need therapy ni? This guy has never said anything. Ó wá di ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ijesha. All of a sudden, he became an educationist, inspirational speaker. We are coming. Are they not going to be bullying Liam? That your mother was accused, are they not going to be bullying Liam? Who is your daddy? What's it be from daddy? Why did your mother not do DNA? Are they not going to bully her? My daddy has come to pick me up. Who is the daddy? Daddy Baba baby. You don't think they will bully Liam? No, they will not bully Liam because that one is different. They live in Lekki. That one is a different case because the mother did not go to jail. That one is different case. Hello? Am I communicating? If you disagree with me, please come up. Kò sẹ́pẹ̀ ń bí ẹgbẹ́ mi ò ṣépè. Ama for me, we go no your no, we go to your no. We are going to compare and contrast. We will just oppose. Almost 12 years, not the almost Lumini. Almost 12 years, totally logbon. That no, almost 12 years, it's in my sex. But nínú ọmọ 12 years àti Liam ló ní the therapy. Don't come and say mo bully Liam because èyí tẹ́ ní common sense bully lè máa ka ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí sí. People will be asking, oh, I saw in television they were saying, who is your daddy? Who is your daddy? This is my own daddy. Who is your daddy? They don't think they will ask. Why did this king not encourage me to go and do the DNA? Oníṣàwálà dolóyún ni. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ṣé king ló dó ṣóhun ni Lumini ìfẹ́ ni. They say CEO Lumini's daughter is now in Canada. Kudos to them. Only Shawala Dolóyún ni. Shawambe, when you dear, Shawala Dolóyún ta fẹ́ gba DNA. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ṣé wọ́n ní bàbá 12-year-old baby Lumini ni kí n tiẹ̀? The same thing tẹ́ sọ fún wa nìyẹn. The same thing tẹ́yìn náà sọ nìyẹn, gba station lọ. Gba station lọ. Àbí nǹkan táwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ máa ń sọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Àwọn máa ṣe wọ́n ti ṣépè ẹgbẹ́ mi ò ṣépè fún ẹ. Mi ò lè ṣépè ní ìṣọ́ mi ì ṣépè. Gba station lọ. Then the public also they will tell you, we know that your mother was dragged. O lè parẹ́ láíláí, go to ChatGPT. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń sọ, ó ṣe máa ń jẹ́ nìyẹn. Go there. The same thing applies. The same thing applies to Wunmi. The same thing applies to Liam. We heard that your mommy did a birthday party for you 5 months after your daddy died. Is he really your daddy? MFM ni Wunmi, so sure, so sure. Pé mo bàjẹ́ ló bímọ fún. Why? Ìhùwàsí ẹ kò show bí ẹni tó bímọ fún nìyẹn. Fáfà parallel ni kò tiẹ̀ kò cross rárá. O ò tiẹ̀ fi one iota of doubt sílẹ̀ fún irú àwa báyìí tí a ní ọpọlọ tó ń rò. Kò sí nǹkan náà. Even nínú text tó kọ when you were 17 years old, Red X ló fi sí orúkọ Mohbad. Red mẹ́ta ló wà ńbẹ̀. Red mẹ́ta tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa mysterious death. Red mẹ́ta, Red mẹ́ta. Ẹ jẹ́ ká yànnà náà ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká just oppose gbogbo kìíní. Based on what he is saying, ibi tí mo lọ kọ́ nìyẹn. We are almost. You put your daughter in a panic mode. What about Liam? Liam is not in a panic mode. Ó sì kéré ni kò tí ì gbọ̀n. Ọmọ kékeré ṣì ni Liam. Kò ní wá dé bá. Wọ́n ní fi ṣe èyẹ. Ṣèbárí Liam tó sọ pé that's my daddy's car. Who was Liam calling daddy during the wedding? People ask the questions. Ẹni ká ṣọ́gbà wa. Who? Ṣèbárí ká ṣọ́gbà wa. Isn't that already affecting the boy? Isn't that already affecting the boy? Ọmọ 12 years old ti gbọ́n náà. 14 years old lẹ́nu rèébù. Kí ni ìyàtọ̀ 14 àti 12? Wọ́n ti gbọ́n náà. Wọ́n ti mọ ibi tó ń ti okó bọ̀. Ọmọ 12 years old ti gbọ́n. And we just said that the daughter is even in Canada. So she has made provision for that. And it's àwọn obìnrin tó máa ń bí ọmọ àwọn women that takes female daughters to marry a second husband. 90% of àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn wọ́n máa ń kí ọwọ́ bá àwọn ọmọ yẹn nídìí. So it's not advisable to go. Welcome, Susan. It's not advisable to go to a second husband home with daughters. Generally, bọ́kùnrin tó lọ fẹ́ gan ò tẹ̀wọ̀n dé. Bọ́kùnrin tó lọ fẹ́ gan ò ń ṣe pídò. Àwọn ọkùnrin wọ́n máa ń fọwọ́ gbá àwọn ọmọ ìyàwó wọn obìnrin nídìí. And tí ọkùnrin yẹn bá ti show too much love, I'm taking you out for shopping, kíyèsára. Let us all use every situation as a learning experience. Gbogbo nǹkan kan ní èpè. ẹ jẹ́ ká máa kọ́ ọgbọ́n ká máa fi kọ́ ara wa ní ẹ̀kọ́. Let this be an awakening for the generation we live in now. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe dáadáa kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní láti tẹ̀wọ̀n dé. Even a man tó tí ò ń ṣe pídò tó bá tirù ṣáà kí n wo múfì tó wá rí pé mo mọ iye ọmọ tí mo bí kò sí ń bẹ̀. It happens. That's what ọmọbìnrin, if a woman wants to remarry, ó dẹ̀ ní ọmọbìnrin lọ gbọ́ ọmọbìnrin yẹn fún ìyá ẹ̀. Or make other provisions. Because 90 people, go Google it. Go and do the research. 90% of the time, kò ní ìdíkọ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé, kò jẹ́ pídò. And pídò gan tó ti rú bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà yẹn gan ni kò ní fẹ́ dán wò mọ́. Toró ti mọ tójú ẹ̀ rí, kò tún lè lose second chance yẹ, kò tún lè jẹ́ kó padà síbi tó ti ń bọ̀ toró ti lọ ó ti bọ̀. Wọ́n ní pé ẹni lọ ló bọ̀, ẹni tó òun ló mọ tójú òun rí níbi tó lọ. Òun gan ló máa wà better behaved ní ìsìn pé no, let your mommy come. Just go, stay in your room. Hold on, I'm going out. So tí ọmọ yẹn bá ti wà lé ó máa fi lé ó máa jáde lọ ni torí kò ní fẹ́ wàhálà ó ti mọ̀ wọ́n ní ẹni tí Ṣàngó bá tọ́jú ẹ̀ wọlé kò ní bá wọn bú ọba kò so àbí gbogbo ìmọ̀ bóyá mo ṣe òwe pa bọ̀ kẹ́sà jẹ́sì àìdíà yẹn. So ẹni tí ò tí lọ ló máa mọ̀ ló máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún fẹ́ máa tún ṣe ẹni tó ti lọ tó ti gbọ́ bó ṣe wọ́n strip ẹ̀ nìkẹ́dẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá bójú àánú wò ó Ọlọ́run wá tún fún ní second chance kò ní fẹ́ blow ẹ̀ ẹ ká máa gbọ́ lọ. Even ọkùnrin àtọmọ tó bí gan ọmọ bíbí inú wọn gan ọkùnrin mi ń ṣàṣemáṣe pẹ̀lú ọmọ bíbí inú ẹ̀ gan àṣemáṣe ọkùnrin mi ń ṣe. What are you talking about? Even mothers ọkùnrin mi ń ṣe ṣé kò ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Oríyọmí Hamzat ni ṣebí mo wà níjọ́ kan mò ń drive mi mọ bí mo ṣe já sí nìkan bóyá ń pè Oríyọmí ó dà gbọ́dọ̀ fẹ́ mi ọ̀dọ̀ somebody tó ń bì mọ̀ bí ilé sọ ń pè Oríyọmí Hamzat tó jẹ́ pé bàbá máa ń bá ọmọ ẹ̀ sùn ìyẹn wá tún kọ́ so kí wá ní pé ó fi panic attack kí ni wọ́n rí sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Liam kí ló sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí ló wà appropriate obìnrin àjèjì. It's just me now. A strange person will come to my house. A strange person is not even supposed to go to your bedroom. A strange person will say pé ká ní ara Mohbad yá ká ní Mohbad lè rìn ara ẹ̀ yá nígbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì ló yẹ kó ní pé máa jẹ́ kó lọ fọwọ́ kọ lọ́rùn pé bẹ́ẹ̀ má bọ̀ nsàlẹ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ ti dé má bọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ rọra ń bẹ̀ yẹn rọra o má bọ̀. Mohbad yóò ti kọ ara ẹ̀ Mohbad was dead ìyẹn lẹ́sẹ̀ ní tó yá má bọ̀ ẹ wá lọ gbé bá Mohbad lókè a young 26 agile guy ẹ lọ gbé èèyàn bá lókè nínú bedroom ẹ ó wá fi obìnrin àjèjì tí ò wọnú ilé yẹn rí kálára Mohbad yá ṣé strange woman là á wálé Wùnmí á fi strange woman sílẹ̀ nínú bedroom pẹ̀lú Mohbad kání was a strong man tó lè ṣe tí kò sick Wùnmí ò ní jealous but Wùnmí mọ̀ pé ẹsẹ̀ kan ayé ẹsẹ̀ kan ọ̀run kò lè ṣe wọn lè kíìsì wọn kò lè fọwọ́ kan lọ́yàn kò lè ṣe nǹkan kan ó mọ̀ pé òkú gbogbo àmì tí mo upstairs ó ń ṣe fried rice fún ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún nísàlẹ̀ Mr. King ò rí nǹkan kan tó lọ́ǹgì nínú ẹ̀ we cannot teach him how to run her home, or we cannot teach her how to run her home. But only nǹkan tó rọ̀gì pé lómìnì lọ fẹ́ pílò ọmọ 12 years old wà bẹ́ẹ̀. How is the girl going to feel? Ìwọ gan, you are a selfish mother. Ó fẹ́ ní adé lórí. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí adé yẹn wá padà di adé ẹ̀gún. Ó ganu sí. Ọkọ rí nǹkan tó rọ̀gì pé be it arọ ní ọkọ Tremmie, there's still one thing for sure, kò fẹ́ kó kú. Ó ń lo medicine òyìnbó, ó sì sọ fún King White kó lọ bá òun gbé ẹbọ. You gotta give it to her. Kò ṣáàfẹ́ bó ṣèṣe járọ yẹn tó sì ń fi pé ó wà nílé ọkọ tí ó sì ń rí àṣẹ ó ṣáwà ń bẹ àṣẹ ṣìgìdì ọ̀ èrè tó ṣáwà ń bẹ ṣá tó fi tó lé yẹn ó ṣètẹ́lọ́rùn kò tí ì fẹ́ kárọ yẹn gan kú. Because according to bá ṣe gbọ́, King White sọ wípé ìgbà tí Tremmie wá pè òun, Tremmie sọ fún òun pé Ọlọ́run ṣeun, oxygen tí ọkọ òun fi ó respond sí treatment. Oxygen tó fi ń mí wọ́n ti yọ. So meaning that the guy has been breathing unassisted, ó ti lè mí fúnra rẹ̀. So meaning Tremmie ń lo western medication, ó tún sì tọwọ́ lébọ̀, ó ń lo gbogbo ẹ̀ pọ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣá lè dojindi kí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn má bàa kú. Meanwhile, nọ́ọ̀sì wà lókè, ó fún ọkọ ti Wùnmí lábẹ́rẹ́, Wùnmí ń ṣèrẹsì nísàlẹ̀. Ìrẹsì yẹn ló jẹ́ lógún, and Mr. White àbí Mr. King, ìkan King White, ìkan King Victor, Mr. King kò rí anything tó rọ̀ǹgì nínú yẹn rárá. Aṣá kíta fọmọ ẹ̀ kò rí nǹkan kan. So to him ó dá bó ṣe kẹta tó fọkọ sílẹ̀, because bàbá gbogbo ayé ọmọ ni kókó, ọmọ ni títí Wùnmí. Gbogbo wa will be accountable for what we do tó tágbélé ayé ṣe. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò tí ì sọ ẹni tó rèpò òun fún wa o. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó wà lágbègbè yẹn lẹ́ni yẹn máa ti máa na okó sí káàkiri náà. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò tí ì sọ dọ́là ọ̀túnla mẹ́wàá, kò tí ì lè sọ pé guy this person ló rèpò, and nobody ló ní guts or ni ó lè be with their full chest. Nobody. King White, Abimoni King White, King Victor, can you please help us to inquire? Because we see you are very passionate about victims and you don't want such things to happen again. You don't want our girls to be vulnerable. Can you please ask your queen mother who did it to her so we can safeguard the minors around the person or persons? Thank you. Change is a constant thing. It's constantly happen. Change does not come overnight. And part of change and part of the therapy for a pedo is for them to have their own spouse. Bíbélì, mo ti sọ kọjá, acknowledges it. Okay? Mo ti ẹ̀ ti wá báàdì pàápàá gan, mi ti wá mọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, mi lè kóòtù nǹkan mọ́ nínú Bible. Bíbélì acknowledges it. Paul said, I wish every person, every man will be like me, but I know it is not possible. Only to curb passion, so that you will not be burning with passion. Every man should have their own spouse. Every man should have their own spouse. to curb passion. So you will not be burning with passion. So that Baba Ijesha will not be burning with passion. Oni won kó fẹ́ ṣe, kó má wá ṣe, kó jẹ́ pé ọmọ kékeré ló máa wọ́n, ọmọ kékeré ló máa wọ́n. Ó ti níyàwó ṣe tó bá fẹ́ ṣe, á mọ bí tó máa tó kó ẹbọ. Á mọ bí tó máa tó kó ẹbọ. That is the number one therapy for a pedo is for them to have their own spouse. Okay, okay. Whether they set you up or not, you fell for it. So he was set up. So he was a victim. And he fell for it. Yes, he was a victim. He was, and it is right to call him a victim that fell for the trap. To set a trap, you have a victim to fair now. You can be a victim. To buy a low, to buy the fear of sea, to buy the fear of sorry, Bakude. You quite a lot. Order was in a trap. Shaking shape when you victim Eliana. To buy set a trouble silly. Isha, you know, family, Isha, your family is the victim, but my Ijesha was the victim. So if you say it's a victim, we are correct. It's the right word to use. I would have joined the public to celebrate him if he is not married to Lumina. Or after we have seen, we the team Wumi, the victor at his camp, the endorser, the aphobages, the people, they now Ọlọ́run kọ́ o, kì í ṣe Ọlọ́run, kì í ṣe pé bí ènìyàn kọ́ lọ́lọ́run rí, ènìyàn á máa wojú Ọlọ́run á máa wọkàn. That is not, no, that is not in his own biography. That is not in his own philosophy. He have to. If we can see that Baba Ijesha is now remorseful. Ojoojúmọ́ ló ń sunkún, ojoojúmọ́ ló rí àti rí Wùnmí kó sunkún lọ́jọ́ kan. Ó máa ń rìnrìn ṣe gbogbo interview ni ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣì wà ní morgue. Wọ́n ì tí ì sin kí ló kàn án. Ẹ̀gbọ́n náà sì kó lọ kí bàbá Mohbad lọ sún jẹ. Because it's been 3 years. Kò jẹ́ sí ṣé fọ́ọ̀tì Wùnmí ni. Those are the words we are hearing. Those are the words that comes out from their mouth. Bàbá yẹn ló ń ṣe rádaràda. Bàbá yẹn ni ò tí ì sin ọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣé fún Wùnmí ò ní move on ni? Ṣé kò ní láìfù títí ẹ̀ láti leave ni? Kìnì kan. Wùnmí is taking my ọmọ mi, ó lè kú. Ó ṣe kìnì kan. Ìyẹn nìkan là ń gbọ́. Èèyàn tó lọ lo odindi ọdún 5 lẹ́wọ̀n. Wọn believe kó tí wà remorseful. Ẹni tí ò lọ jẹ́lì rárá tó dẹ̀ pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Wọn believe pé kò ní láti move on. Wọ́n believe kó lè move on. Bọ̀ ẹni tó lọ lo ọdún 5 tó ló kó líìkì ọwọ́ ọmọ. Wọn believe kó ti tó àsìkò láti move on. Mo ti fẹ́ débi tá à ń lọ. You should have remained single, not marry him, and let him be doing seminars to other places, to other children, yada. Then when the public can now see that he is ripe enough. This is where I'm going. Do you know that it is funny? Tremmie, Dupsi Kolomari record. Ènìyàn ṣòro, Maxi Fresh, ṣe record. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ record débi báyìí nǹkan tó sọ o. Only do you know that it is funny that you people are angry the way people are reacting? Sorry, lọ gangan ni mo dé yìí. Gbogbo tí mo sọ látàárọ̀, akọ̀ ń ṣe àyànnàná ni. Ibi tí mò ń lọ gangan ni mo dé yìí. Ó yá, ò ń gbọ́. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́? Ẹ̀yin wèrè, àwa ló ń bá wí yẹn o. Ẹ̀yin wèrè. Okay? It is so funny pé ẹ̀yin wèrè, you are angry how people are reacting. Mo ń bọ̀. That you are angry that people are reacting. Àwọn tèmi náà ti ya wèrè that people are angry, that they are angry that we are reacting, that Wunmi posted and said they have made me a widow. Because jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó. Tí Wunmi post pé they have made me a widow. At 24, they've killed the nigger. Mo jẹ́ wò pé who are the day that killed the nigger? Rí pé ẹ ti ya wèrè. King White àwẹ̀ King Victor ló sọ o, èmi kọ́ o. So if you have problem, drag him. He wants to explain. Bàbá Ijesha and Lumini, wọ́n ti fúnra wọn lóyún láti ẹ̀wọ̀n, ó ti bímọ about 3 months ago. Pàgbọ́ o. They got together, they have this baby, nobody will know anything about it. Hello? Is somebody still here listening with me? When you bring your master to public, you have subjected yourself to public scrutiny. I love those choice of words. Wunmi, you brought your matter to the public and you are subjected to public scrutiny on a state line. If you come on so, then your person talk about. King Victor, when you bring your matter to the public space, you are subjected to public scrutiny. Only attended he said it, not more. He said it. Somebody, King Victor last the war. Yemo. King Victor sọ fún ẹgbẹ́ iṣẹ́ ti ìyá wèrè ni Wunmi brought her public case to the public and she is subjected to public scrutiny. Maybe you don't understand. That is exactly where I am going. We have arrived there. We have landed. We have landed. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé ọkọ̀ yìí ò dànù lọ́nà mi ò sùn mi ò họrun. Hello, somebody shout hallelujah. Amen, somebody. Hello? Anybody in the house? Hello? On a straight line. Yebo! Àdùkẹ́ mi dà. Ó máa fún mi ginger on a straight line. Yebo! Because when you bring your public to your story to the public, is subject to public scrutiny. Yes, I want you to touch something for Wunmi for me. Touch it for me because I sent you a video of Alex. I got a lot of videos. Let me just follow me. I sent you a video of Alex Ukubo's wife. And
Wumi, true love, that's how they behave. You see, you that fight your husband, you can't behave that way. Did you see that young lady that want to jump into the grave with her husband?
You need to try. You need to also throw something in the grave. Is it not the same?
No. Jump. Wumi, na better.
Wumi, when they ask her in the court, what did you throw in the grave? Wumi said, something to protect him.
Wumi throw the murder weapon. The murder weapon is what Wumi throw into the grave. Wumi, they should. They throw the murder. Wumi throw the murder weapon into the grave.
They will drag you.
They should continue.
With your full chest. Are you sure?
Yes.
You are welcome.
With full chest. Wumi, go and see people that have value for human beings. Go and see the family of Alex Okubo.
My sister, hold on. Let me quickly finish this bridge. When I'm done finishing, I think we have 1 more minute. Then we will now start talking. Because if we start now, we will forget the trend of the video. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I asked the video. Oh shit! The video is 9:33, 9 minutes 33 seconds. We are on 8 minutes 55 seconds. So we have about 40 seconds. But I want to take it back in niche. Oh yeah. Okay, I took it back 3 seconds. Why 3 seconds? How come I picked 3 seconds? Is that Holy Spirit? There was a 3 seconds video. Tremmie's husband is a 3 seconds man. Now I put it back here. Now wow, coincidentally. Let me take it back in the room. Lórí platform yìí, Victor sọ pé you bring your problem to the public. You want to tell the public how to respond. Oníṣẹ́ ti mẹ́ta, Victor wọ́n ti mẹ́ta, wọ́n ti kòló. Victor, I don't be this way they laugh. Wọ́n ti kòló. Àbí na my ears. Ẹ yẹ ká gbọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Sorry, my sister. Susie, sorry. Lucky's life. Ijesha can just stay there. They can just live. Wọ́n ní láti máa wọ agbádá. Wọ́n ní láti máa wọ ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n ní láti máa wọ adé sórí kọ́kọ́ máa live low-key life. Ṣé ẹ ti yá wèrè? You brought your matter to the public space and you want to teach the public how to respond. Ṣé ẹ ti yá wèrè? Ṣé ẹ ti yá wèrè ṣá? King Victor ló sọ King Victor ló sọ kì í ṣe mi lóbi mi tọ́ka tó bá gbé ìyá yín rẹ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ drag kẹ́ lọ drag King Victor lórí èmi kàn ń play mo dẹ̀ ń yànnà náà I'm only analysing gbogbo analyse Victor ní ṣìkè náà it's not my words I'm quote and unquote ni so if you want to drag ẹni olórí burúkú ènìyàn ṣòro ọmọ alálẹ́ ilẹ̀ gypsy afọ́jú bá ti fresh ẹ̀yìn wèrè tẹ́mi olórí burúkú tẹ bá ti fẹ́ ṣe Mayor 25 Victor ní kẹ́ drag because òun ló ṣí wa lọ́pọlọ sílẹ̀ pé ṣé ìyá wèrè ní kóòtù èmi kọ́ mo béèrè o. Torí jẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó bí ọmọ mo bá jìrì. Òun ló ní they have found him ọlọ́run ìdájọ́ rẹ̀ dá adẹ̀ni pé kí ló. Now you are telling us how to ask the question. Victor wá ń bèrè pé ṣé ìyá wèrè? One last time. So, Momitu wanted this reaction. Ó ṣe ń ṣe fìlẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ti wá sí TikTok nísìnyí ó ti ní kinní kan ó ń ṣe movie ṣé ìyá wèrè. So you wanted to be dragged. You have subjected yourself to public scrutiny. I love that English. Ó ní pé scrutiny a máa torchlight ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀. A máa torchlight ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀. A máa gbé microscope, a máa fi wò, a máa fi wò, a máa fi wò, a máa fi wò, a máa fi wò. A máa torchlight ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀. That's scrutiny, public scrutiny. Kì í ṣe public opinion kan. Kó tún kọjá, the word scrutiny is higher than opinion. Kì í ṣe pé ká kọ̀ sí opinion wa. Ó ní pé ká torchlight, ká scrutinize ẹ̀, ká wò ẹ́ fínífíní. Fini, scrutiny, ká wẹ̀ fini. Okay. Baby, Norma, you are putting a story out there. We are reacting and you are getting angry. Victor ní normal. Ṣé Twitter ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ ní wọ́n normal. Wọ́n normal. Èmi tí mo tipẹ́tipẹ́ pé wọ́n gbádùn. Wọ́n normal. And it's true. Ìjọ kan ìkan sọ pé òun hug wèrè. Ìjọ kan ìkan sọ pé òun gbé ọkọ òun lọ kí wèrè. Ìjọ kan ìkan ní wèrè náà fi ń wo wèrè. Bóun náà ya wèrè nígbà kan rí. Wọ́n normal. Ọgbà wèrè náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n normal. No normal, normal sí òsì mẹ́yẹn rárá. They are all best of the same feathers. All. So, that is it. Sheikh Asari Gome one more time. 8:45. Let me take it to 8:45. 8:45. Kegome one more time for the last time. 8:41 mo gbèsè. Ó yá. What and how? I'm done. I don't need to explain that Simon law or your carbon is self-explanatory. So I'm done. I'm done with the show. Anybody can talk. Susan, go ahead. Shanosi Lounge. Oh yeah, go ahead now. It's time to talk.
What I was trying to say, like I sent you the video to look at it. The way the family, the junior sister of Alex, the way it took me back the way this monster handled Mohbad everything about Mohbad because Mohbad is a celebrity. Alex was being celebrated. You know, following Alex, everything about Alex is like death is nothing, you know. But compare that with the way this set of monster, especially Wunmi, handle Mohbad's burial. Is appalling and is painful. So for those who say, oh, Baba Mohbad is treating Wunmi, a woman that respects her husband will be treated well by her family. Wunmi don't even deserve to be treated well by anybody. She doesn't deserve it. So for those of you that keep on saying, oh, she's a young widow. No, Wunmi is not a young widow. Wunmi married Mohbad. And she threw the murder weapon into the grave with Mohbad. She buried Mohbad with the murder weapon. So for those of you that say, oh, Wunmi, a young widow with baby, won't let people bully her. We are going to keep on bullying Wunmi because Wunmi denied Mohbad a lot of things. Wunmi cut Mohbad's life short. After cutting his life short, he denied Mohbad to be celebrated. People could not celebrate Mohbad. They broke his neck, broke his leg, get a teenager's coffin, push him inside, and throw him inside the mud. No, that's not even a grave. You know. So watching Alex, you know, follow everything about Alex, it bring me back to Mohbad, and I'm hot. I'm very, very hot, and Wunmi will not go free. Wunmi is not going to go free from buying Mohbad. She's not going to go free because Mohbad don't deserve the treatment that was given to him. They fight him and they are denying him justice. They are fighting with everything they have for Mohbad to not gain justice. Who does that? Who does that? So that's why I was forwarding you, you know, all the videos. I was forwarding it to you in the afternoon. I don't think you opened it. You know, when you had, I was sleeping. Yeah. When you watch it, you totally understand what I'm trying to say. It's painful that Mohbad don't even have that opportunity, you know, to be buried that way. Not even the way Alex was buried, but Mohbad deserves more than what these people did to him. He deserves more. So for me, watching all those things today, seeing this young girl, the moment they start putting the coffin down, this girl want to jump inside the grave. They had to hold her back.
He went from the grave to embassy.
Yes.
Embassy, not
straight to the embassy to escape, to run away. That is what Wunmi was doing. Wunmi was gallivanting. Wunmi was in open Mohbad's coffin. Who does that? Wunmi.
No lying, mistakes, no nothing, because they know what they did.
They know what they did.
And King, why am I saying King White now? Victor King said, you cannot bring your story to the public. You have subjected yourself to public scrutiny, and you cannot tell the public how to garnish this. You cannot. We garnish whichever way we want to garnish. He is telling a story, trying to tell an adult when to have sex. We are only asking Wumi what happened. He is trying to ask an adult, no, we've not seen that you are remorseful, you are not supposed to have sex. Because we are trying to juxtapose the two. We are trying to juxtapose. It's the same Nigeria, the same judicial system, the same law, the same place. As a matter of fact, the same Lagos State. If it's not Lagos State, we say, okay, it's Abia State. Maybe they have a difference because in the United States, each state has their own separate laws, different from the federal law. Because some states allow weed, some states does not allow weed. Some states, you can carry a concealed weapon as long as you have license for it. Some states, you do not. So state by state differs. But these two cases happened in Nigeria, and Tim Wumi believes that the police people, when they said that Gobad bled profusely, they've done very well. They did adequate investigation. Now, Baba Ijesha, the same police people think it's time to release him. You are doing, Unfortunately, this time around, it's not like the first time. They released him to be coming from home because he was not sentenced yet, which was the right thing to do. But one would be okay to contain the public unrest. Like the same thing they did with Naira Marley and Samilari. Because what he died on, they're not supposed to be locked up. You just don't pick people up and lock them up and infringe on their rights to freedom. You lock people up after they have been convicted. But they lock them up. And when they locked Baba Ijesha up the first time, that was why those time he spent, while the trial was still going on, were deducted from the time he spent after the conviction. Let's use our IQ. Only common sense. So, but that's lock up, and you can never be locked up again for this same offense. You can never be convicted for the same offense twice. It is called double jeopardy in law. You can't. So if you want to cry, icon look like top movie. Can you like top movie like can you to finish a profile picture and but that's not the name now. What are we top movie like your John? Can't you bear Lord now? The only alternative we have now, the only safe haven we have now is so that we can use that small stone as a scapegoat. Why you laughing? You laugh now, but still life. Baba Ijesha ti gbọmọ yín lọ́wọ́. The next case now is who grave Iyabo. Let us use them also as an example. This Baba Ijesha is done and dusted. Ó ti lọ́mọ yín lọ́wọ́, igi dá ẹyẹ ti fò. By this time next year, we are going to figure on Ijesha. We are Ijesha of
and Supreme. You remember, isn't this Yabojo? Yabojo need to go hide her face. You remember when this Yabojo accused Naira Marley of putting something in Priscilla's drink? Yeah. You remember that story from yes. Very dark. Yes, you remember. So ugly story around this woman. So she need to come and let her leave Baba Ijesha alone.
Said it with her own mouth, she was raped 3 times. Iyabo just said it with her own mouth that despite her children's drinks or food or something. Drinks. Yes, they just said it that they do 3-some with Johnson Suleiman. This same Iyabo Ojo. And yet, the society accepted her as their queen mother.
Celebrating her.
And why can't God replicate the same thing with Baba Ijesha? Me, I have no problem with Iyabo Ojo.
Tap. Let's tap.
Okay, let's go home. The video I want to
like it.
Oh yeah, tap. But they're tapping, 21,000. They're really tapping. There's somebody who's forgotten the name. That one tap. I think she alone tapped 10,000. She or she, he or she tapped almost 10,000. It was so. When we were about 7 people or 10 people here, she was just he or she. I don't know, was just tapping something. Some baby K. Baby K was just tapping. So that's where I'm going. No, Lizzie. Oh yeah, but I can't see.
Supreme, Joe, about get the. Can you help us get like a firefighter? Is that the internet's about to go to explode?
Wow. If I'm only extinguisher now, I'm your firefighter. Now you let them bring it on.
Now keep it aside because I heard that somebody was saying that Baba Ijesha maybe he has a child somewhere. Did not accept that child. They brought the child to location. Go food just
there was a child somewhere in the magic
See, what they are trying to say is that he used to be irresponsible. He went for the money. That is when you knew him. There's something they call youthful exuberance. So
exactly,
he's 50-something. So he must have changed.
You see some of this Yoruba Nollywood, they are coming after him because you see this is new status that is going to become a celebrity. Is going to be struggling the internet with them because CEOs, Lumini, she's not a small woman. You understand? So,
yeah. Baba Ijesha tó lọ kí ọba ṣíṣe. I don't know. Ṣé náà ìpàdé àti elegance na ọkọ ya. Mo tún fẹ́ lórúkọ ya ọkọ ya. Nínú àwọn ilé àwọn ọkọ ya dáadáa sí because before maybe soon gómìnì tó bá fẹ́ lọ gbẹ́yọ̀ ṣáájú ọkọ ya máa gbé àkàmọ̀ ẹ̀ máa wà máa ṣe ṣẹ́jú sí.
And Supreme, do you know the funny part of this whole thing? CEO Lumini, Oba's wife, I think about the two Oba's wife, 2 of them, she sold for them. Shade, she sold for them. And these people are close to Iyabo Ojo. So I don't know how this thing is going to go down though. You know, Shade is very, very close. Shade. Yes. I don't know how this is going to go down. So it's going to be a fight for him. They're going to fight to...
She's pretending it will affect. It won't affect.
Don't mind her. She's walking on the ground. Her way. That's her way.
They are group and form another WhatsApp group.
Yeah. she's working on the ground. She has sent her soldiers. Yes. She's pretending like she don't know what's going on. You know, the moment they release that picture, her daughter too started releasing picture because her daughter now feels that the internet is for she and her what is it called? Aboki husband, according to Lizzie. Her Aboki husband. So the moment they released that picture, she started releasing her own. You know, like she's in competition. If you notice that girl, her mom, with who? I don't know for how. Family. It's like, yes, you know. So,
as far as I'm concerned, no photo shots have come close to this one. No,
you are breaking, though.
I am breaking.
Okay, continue. There's not any Photoshop that is gonna beat that one yet. So we are waiting to see who Photoshop is gonna beat Baba Ijesha on. We'll never see you. You never see. There's none yet.
That were following Baba Ijesha's case to now revisit Baba Ijesha's case. Ǹjẹ́ àwọn tó gbé kéèsì ìlú wa? Ǹjẹ́ do they have integrity? No. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àkókò ló máa ń mú nǹkan kan kì í ṣe nǹkan. Does Iyabo have integrity? No.
No.
Does Adeton has integrity? No.
No.
Princess, integrity? No. Baba Ijesha, did you do it? You know, the same example, I'm stepping aside. I'm stepping away for a little bit. Secondly, Iyabo Ojo. You know Iyabo Ojo? Ogboro Ilori gan. Iyabo Ojo, you have to set your house. Have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and then when she sees people in such situation, it can make her pitch her text to be among those that, you know, anytime they see victims of such situation or such victims of rape or rape, let's say rape, you know, they would stand up for them. So,
it's a lie. I disagree with you. I disagree with you. Iyabo Ojo, she's always doing her own act of wickedness and revenge. I disagree with you. Kudi, I disagree with you.
Post-traumatic stress disorder, that she remembered how she was raped 3 times. And this same you, Iyabo Ojo, same you, when it then came to a case similar, it doesn't have to be rape. Sin is sin. Equal more. Rape. These are cases that are not bearable. When you rape, when you buy, I can't mention you well because of media. It's supposed to be something that we would expect that you are an activist in all areas, you should stand firm.
She's not going to stand firm.
Don't notice that during Mbah's case, it's still very okay. As fast. Do you understand? You should, you were for with me. It's okay. That's what whom she believes she should stand behind. But when it then came to the fact that they were now dealing in a manner of, you know, malice towards Mohbad's father. I don't like that man. Don't get me wrong. I don't like him.
She wrote it for them. Oh.
Refuse, and they have been fighting in that family, and you will continue to say Iyabo's name.
Good morning, ma'am.
As you want to me, that is still fine. Then you wanted to do your movie. You put for me.
You want to say something?
Some of you now think that a lot of people will not agree with Baba Ijesha moving on. The same way people look at sin. Some of you may look at sin differently. No, this you commit this sin is the same thing. You buy somebody, you people do not let us know what buy somebody. The truth till tomorrow. Do you want to hear? Can I shock you people? It is the Yahweh that are protecting me that they have not buried bad.
Of course, now.
Yes.
We know that. I know the new stories for our ears.
They have allowed me to do the needful. Go and do DNA and do what needs to be done. That's okay. But tomorrow, you can come out and bring Baba Ijesha and say that he raped somebody, even when the court said that he is acquitted of rape, no penetration. They said he did not do it. Go and read the citizen. Certified to copy.
Because the court knows to her, it's not to her favor.
That is when by mouth he said the girl said so. Then the one that they saw the video where it was touching. You have
Ask Mama. You want to say something? Ask yeah, Mama. I think she wanted to say something.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Mama.
Yeah. Ẹ má bínú nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ tí mo rí pé àwọn èèyàn bóyá mi ò really understand bóyá the way tèmi dẹ̀ ṣe ń wò kọ́ làwọn èèyàn ṣe ń wò. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ní country yìí téèyàn bá ṣẹ̀ ṣé kò sí forgiveness ìfẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni? Because ó yà mí lẹ́nu every time la rí pé wọ́n ní òkè àwọn bandits ò tó mú o tó surrender o wọ́n integrate wọn padà sínú ìlú o tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n pa èèyàn o àwọn èèyàn crucify wọn tó bọ́ ṣe crucify máa nìyí kí ló dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ hatred yìí ti pọ̀ jù because I don't think
hatred ni I don't think it's hatred. I think it's jealousy. Jealousy ni. Baba Ijesha
wọ́n sì máa lọ forí lagi because àwọn kọ́ńtà sọ ní pé ó ti bímọ rí kò tọ́jú ọmọ ṣé òkè ìgbà tó wà lẹ́wọ̀n kí lè tẹ̀ push gbogbo narrative yẹn kí lè tẹ̀ ṣe sọ ká mọ̀ pókè òkè ẹ̀ ti bímọ rí àbí ẹni tó tẹ̀ wá fún lóyún tí kò gbàgbà yìí kí ló dé tí kò ṣe bọ́tà. Àwọn tó ń ṣe Baba Ijesha àwọn tiẹ̀ náà ló ń ṣe because irú bí ẹ̀yẹn níṣẹ́ wá dúró nǹkan tó ṣe lẹ́yìn tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ tó ní ẹ ó máa ń ṣe gbá ó máa ń ṣàwò ṣé ògidì nìyẹn náà.
Àpòsí ni.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi kọ́ rí ń bẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo wọn ìjà ìlara ló ń bá máa nìyẹn jà because alẹ́ ni tó worst ju Baba Ijesha lọ tó jẹ́ pé ó tiẹ̀ worst ẹ máa tún padà fọwọ́ ra lórí ni tó bá ti apologize tó ti bẹ̀ yín ẹ máa ní ya ẹ ń fi wọn nìyẹn. But títẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n yà mí lẹ́nu kó tó tún wá fẹ́ jẹ́ kó rí wọ́n scatter pátápátá ni pé ẹni tó tún wá lọ fẹ́ yẹn.
Iye gángan lẹ́yìn o.
Báyìí gbogbo everywhere ti bá dé báyìí àwọn ọmọdé ẹ.
Nínú Baba Ijesha even the men the ugly men that have ugly wives.
Ẹ mọ̀ báńkì ti kú everywhere ó tún burúkú. Ibi tí màá yẹn gbà yọ sí wọn kò expect yẹn.
Ẹ wá lọ kú sí.
Wọ́n expect ẹ bá open life àwọn ẹlòmíì báyìí wọ́n fẹ́ lè forí lagi ẹ má bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesha ọmọdé yẹn làwọn fìfò kí lè tẹ́ ṣe ń fìfò ọmọ yín tó ń fọwọ́ rò lábẹ́ kiri iṣẹ́ mọ́bí tọ́mọ yín wà.
Ẹ má dàbí
àwọn ọmọ yín ẹ mọ̀ bí atẹ́lẹ́sọ̀mù ló ń ṣe fún ọlọ́gbó lọ́wọ́. Ẹ má dàbí tí àwọn ọmọ yín ìtorí ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesha ẹ dòbòdélẹ̀ lórí social media láti àárọ̀ títí dalẹ́ lórí hatred ẹni ìkéde ó ti rọ ọmọ yín lọ́wọ́ kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe sí.
Ó ti tán.
Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe sí.
Next case is the Iyabo Ojo, the people that grave the Iyabo Ojo. Àwọn tó rèpù ẹ̀ ní kí Iyabo Ojo lè ṣe fọwọ́ bàbá rẹ̀.
Kí kò dé lọ fèsì wọn. Wọ́n lè mú òde ní pé torí pé wọ́n ti ṣerú ẹ̀ fún ẹ rí kíní kan àdéhùn ọ̀nà ọmọ yẹn gòkè ẹni 7 years ẹni 13 years ẹni kíní kan gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ gan-an sí oṣù àwọn èèyàn gan sọ́mọ̀ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ìjà lára ni gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ jà láti ṣe ni pé ókè o bí àtàwọn bá ba tiẹ̀ jẹ́ bí wúmà yẹn ò ní fẹ́ mọ́ wúmà yẹn tún padà fẹ́ àwọn wèrè tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ kiri lórí TikTok lórí Facebook yìí ní sẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ fún mi lóṣù 6 tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà bá méjì tán lẹ́sìn wọ́n á máa wọnú inbox ẹ̀ wọ́n á lọ máa toast ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ṣe báwọn obìnrin
wọ́n ti toast ẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́dì.
wọ́n á lọ máa toast ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tó lọ́mọ̀ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ gbé dání àwọn náà máa fẹ́
ẹni bó ṣe fún àìtó ni wọ́n ní kò tó ẹ̀sìn látẹ̀wọ̀n.
ẹlòmíì gan fẹ́ bá ṣe nítorí kó lè rí connections látara ìyàwó ẹ̀ ẹlòmíì àfẹ́ bá ṣe nítorí kó lè rí connections látara ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣáà ibi ìbá ẹ̀kọ́ la wà ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń go against ẹ̀ yìí náà gbogbo wọn náà àwọn nǹkan táwọn náà ń ṣe lábẹ́nú kò ṣe fẹnu sọ ẹlòmíì ọmọ ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó bá di lálẹ́ ń fọwọ́ rò lóbò ni wọn ò ní sọ sí wọn síta wọn ò ní sọ tí wọn sọ ẹlòmíì ń bọ ọmọ ìjọ ìsìn
ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti sọ títí ẹ̀ fún wa.
kò lè sọ síta ṣé mo bí gbogbo yẹn gan náà ó fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn kí tí òun kò fi láìpẹ́ òun ni ní àpapọ̀ àdúgbò tí wọ́n lẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn mi mọ problem àwọn èèyàn aláwọn èèyàn mi rí káwọn èèyàn ágìrì tó báyìí rí o àwọn ọmọ ọdún mi ní iṣẹ́ ní àyàwó èèyàn tún sọ débi tí wọ́n jẹ́ náà ìbò
yìí. ṣé Jesus Christ sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbé Barnabas sílẹ̀ àwọn bá ní crucify no àwọn òfẹ́ no crucify him release Barnabas wọ́n ní kó fi olè sílẹ̀ kó crucify aláìṣẹ̀.
Imagine so oníkálukú ló máa ní èèyàn títí ẹ̀ ní kéèsì bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà yìí gbà tó kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ gbàrà ojú káwọn èèyàn fi ń wò kọ́ lèmi fi ń wò èmi sọ fáwọn èèyàn gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi pátápátá ló sọpọ́tì àwọn wèrè tó ń kó àwọn kiri tó láwọn ṣe àtìrìsì mo ní èmi bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni mo sọpọ́tì mo ní dóò náà mi ò sọ pé bí nǹkan tó ṣe bó ṣe láwọ ọmọ yẹn bọ ẹ ti máa mọ̀ pé gbogbo kí ni setup ni ní ìsìn òkè ó ti wá lọ àgbàkókè ó yá ó ṣe kinní kan ó yá ó ṣàtìṣe ó ti ṣe ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe wọn ẹ̀ ó yá ẹni kó lè sá ó sá ẹni kó ju tọwọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ó jùlẹ̀ kí lẹ̀ tún fẹ́ ó tí mo ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn wèrè blogger yìí kiri ní pókè kí lẹ fẹ́ gbogbo kó ṣe kó para ẹ̀ bí àtẹ̀bá kúkú sọ fún kí lẹ fẹ́ kó ṣe ókè ṣe ẹ fẹ́ rí Nàìjíríà mọ̀ nítorí ó ti ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rí nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kẹsàn kó sẹ́yìn tó lè dáhùn ẹ̀ ẹ kàn ní ìtorí ọmọ wúmà yẹn ókè ṣé Lumini ti wá bíbẹ̀ tí wọ́n complain fi nǹkan mọ́ mi o nǹkan kan ẹ ti ẹ̀sìn ní sùúrù dìgbà yẹn náà ẹ dẹ̀ lo paracetamol sẹ́ẹ̀dì kò ní ẹ̀dík paracetamol dẹ̀ tí wọ́n 300 àní nísìn ẹ dẹ̀ ń lò ó ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ kó kíni àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù mo ti bá gbogbo àwọn pípọ̀ yìí kí ló dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ẹlẹ́jì yẹn tiẹ̀ channel ẹ̀ lórí àwọn ọmọ tọ́jú kó kẹ́ channel ẹ̀ lórí problem Nàìjíríà.
àwọn yẹn ò ṣe minor kò sí child heart lórí àwọn yẹn ò ṣe minor wọ́n sì àwọn yẹn ò ṣe minor.
ọmọ Nàìjíríà yìí a máa misplace so many things gan-an but mo wà sọ pé torí pé love tó ní fún favourite wọn ló fi ń jẹ́ kó bash bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà báyìí tó bá jẹ́ pé kò sí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó nínú kéèsì tó bá yẹ pé kò sí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó nínú kéèsì mo wà sọ pé kí ni yóò ní strong tó yìí bọ́ nítorí pé ó jẹ́ pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó gangan ní ring leader àwọn tó ń ṣe kínní ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń káwọn èèyàn rárá báyìí ṣé ni láti rẹ́ni tó ń ṣe irú nǹkan yẹn tó lè fẹ́ pé kínní. ẹlòmíì tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń dó sórí social media tó ń bú bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà kò tí ì fi ẹni kò ní ṣe.
Kìnà Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu bat is that Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ló join ìwà not too long ago àbí bat Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kọ́ ló ń lo bat ó yá go ahead.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣé ẹ̀yin mà so a lot of people mi mọ reason pé hatred yẹn ó wá jẹ́ nǹkan tó pé ó jọba lọ́kàn wá ju love lọ mi mọ ẹkọ dédé hate èèyàn for no reason ẹni pé kìnnìkan ókè ẹni ókè ó yá ó ti lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n.
King Victor ó change proverb ó ní to err is human to repent is necessity ó change ẹ̀ ní stress. So here is woman to forgive is divine ló ń pè ó change ẹ̀ sí to here is human to repent is necessity.
àwọn èèyàn mi understand o. Okay, mo wà ṣọ́ọ̀tù báyìí pé normal random person ni ó bí ọmọ fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà dragging yìí ò ní pọ̀ tó tó yìí.
Ó lọ jẹ́ ọmọ tó sì bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ọmọ alágbàlùmọ̀. Ó jẹ́ kí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ó ń ti wheelbarrow kiri ó kó ìrètí.
ọmọ welcome ẹ̀ bí kí ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ lọ́kọ́ fẹ́ nìyẹn.
Ọlọ́sùn ìyẹn ló wà ní ìyẹn ló ti wà ní ó ti lọ kọ́gbọ́n nìyẹn ó ti wà ní
ó ti lọ kọ́gbọ́n nìyẹn bó tó wá fẹ́ èèyàn tó jẹ́ influential person.
Ọlọ́run gbogbo fọ́lẹ̀ kò wà rí mọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó dùn wọn gan. Ṣé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣolówó olúmínì lọ́wọ́ ni?
Pílátífọ̀mù ìyàwó á wá orúkọ èèyàn kan ní ká pè ní ire mi dé èèyàn kan sẹ́ni orúkọ sí mi ó ní kí ni Lizzy pè láàárọ̀ yìí náà. Lizzy
nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa pe ọmọ yẹn ni ọ̀tá òbáyọ̀mí Ọlọ́run ni ò jẹ́.
Ọlọ́run ni ò jẹ́ ọ̀tá ìbáyọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹsẹ̀ kan mi dògo ẹsẹ̀ kan mi dògo èèyàn kan sẹ́ni mi kọ́. Lizzy ẹsẹ̀ kan mi dògo Olúwa ẹsẹ̀ kan mi dògo.
Àwọn torí máa fọ́pọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí.
Ó lè gbèsè gan mi dògo ọ̀tá ìbáyọ̀.
Because àwọn kan ṣe ti ń sunkún lórí life wọn already. Tọ́tù wà frustrated gan àwọn méjì kan. Ọkọ̀ wà frustrated yamayama.
Ṣé máa nírú àwọn photoshots yẹn tí ò ní ké? Ẹkún méjì ni. Ẹkún èmi gan ké. Máa rí àwọn photoshots yẹn tí ò méjì dẹ̀ ni. Nígbà ẹkún ayọ̀ ọ̀ ẹkún ìbànújẹ́ méjì ni ó ṣàlàyé pé ọkùnrin yìí mo bẹ́ẹ̀ yọ.
Inú mi máa dùn fún ẹ o.
Ẹkún méjì ló wà. Èmi kan ké mo ké kó ayọ̀ pé mo bẹ́ẹ̀ yọ kó àjàbọ̀.
Kí ló dé ṣọ́nṣọ́ ẹ máa kí kankan pa ni. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ mú ilé ayé mú ilé kókókókókókókó bí pẹ́yìn ni pí Ọlọ́run bí pẹ́yìn lè máa ṣí géètì fáwọn tó máa wo náà àtàwọn tó máa wà lìjọ náà kí ló dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Tó bá tẹ̀ kẹ́kẹ́ yìí lè di géètì ẹ̀fún nǹkan kò yẹ kó le tó yìí.
You have to see that he is remorseful. Ẹni tó pa ọ̀hún kò tí wà remorseful. Ẹni tó lá ọwọ́ èyí ló láti wà remorseful.
Ó yẹ kó lè wà remorseful fún wọn tó ráwọn ọjọ́ lọ́hùn. Àwọn lọ́ọ́ di géètì ẹ̀fún ẹ wò àwọn pípọ̀ ìwọ̀n tí mò ń kọ́ tó ń ṣe wọ́n ṣẹ́rí tí àwọn pictures bíi bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ́ mi.
Good morning Thunder Fire, God bless you, thank you for coming. Orúkọ wo lẹ́yìn fún wa báyìí ṣẹ̀gàn mi dògbò kọ́ lẹ́yìn wà o.
No, ọ̀tá Ọ̀báyọ̀mí lè mi wà. Bẹ́ẹ̀
akọrúkọ lẹ̀ àti ní àtá Ìbáyọ̀mí àti ní ṣẹ̀gàn mi dògbò Olúwa ṣẹ̀gàn mi dògbò. Àwọn kan ní pé akóredé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó kórede gidi ni.
Eléyìí ò
Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó lè fẹ́kùnrin jìyà. Ibi tó bá dùn lọ́mù.
Ọlájìgbà.
Ibi tó bá dùn lọ́mù. Wọn ò lè fọwọ́ ara wọn ṣiṣẹ́. Tẹ́ ń pé ẹ wá rí pé èèyàn kan ó gbé ògùn tó fi ògùn ẹ̀. Ó dùn wọ́n gidi gan. Tó rọ̀ ní làwọn. Ọ̀lẹ ni wọ́n.
Fẹ́yàwó ó tún bímọ ifá ọlájì púpọ̀
ọlájì púpọ̀ ó dùn wọn gidi gan pàpà irú máàlì yìí ló wáyé kó lọ fẹ́rù ẹni yìí tó bá jẹ́ pé lúmínì ó lọ fi ọkọ ọlọ́kọ ní ìsìn wọn níjẹ́ ká sinmi náà kò tún fi ọkọ yín ó tún fẹ́ ní tẹ́pá yóò ní bá a jùmú tiẹ̀ láìkí wọ́n máa yẹ.
ìkọ́mà ló tún fẹ́ single.
Ó fẹ́ ní tẹ́pá wọ̀ ní bá a jù
kò single lásán
tó máa fẹ́ ṣókèsì
single and single.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní fẹ́ showcase ọmọ àgbà ẹ̀ńtọ́ ni ó ti grape rí o kìíní kan wọn ò ní fẹ́ kí wọn fẹ́ ṣe.
ìpọlẹ̀ ló fẹ́ kì í ṣe bàbá ẹ̀jẹ̀
dúdú
kì í ṣe bàbá
ó sì bàbá gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló plus gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́.
àbí Lizzy Anjorin ìdàrí olóṣì Lizzy Anjorin.
Wúmà yẹn mo láìkè àkúbè ni kò ń kú bọ̀rọ̀ ó bá wọn fa ó tó ra wọn.
àkúdà ayà ni Lizzy Anjorin
ló fẹ́ pín ìjẹ dáhùn. Àkúdàáyà gidi ni o, bó ṣe alien gan ni.
Bàbá jẹ́gẹ́jẹ́gẹ́ àbí ẹ̀jẹ̀yẹ́.
Bàbá jẹ́gẹ́jẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Lọ́kọ̀ Lizzy náà ni ṣùgbọ́n ló yẹ kó gbọ́kọ̀lọ́kọ̀ ẹni bó ṣe pọ́líṣì ó tún ṣe. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn sì kò sí.
Ẹ̀rí bí màá yẹn ṣe rí ni. Máa yẹn yẹn sí òun fresh ni àwọn míì kan bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa inbox ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ṣe ti social media ni ìdájọ́ máa tọ́ra wa pa ni.
Ìgbà tó wà láàárín àwọn òkun náà ẹ̀rí ó dàbí ará oko ó dàbí àwọn kàǹbó ó wà ló dàbí àwọn sẹta púpọ̀.
èèyàn pọ́líṣì nǹkan ẹ̀tọ́ ń sìn gbogbo yín fẹ́ kú.
pọ́líṣì ẹ̀ ni.
kí ló kan ní gàmá yẹn kọ́ rárá ń gba oríṣiríṣi project lọ sí ẹ̀.
bí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà náà ṣe máa rí nìyẹn.
gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí máa nìyẹn tó máa ní kìnnìkan wọn ò bí wọn dà ibi tí ọkọ Lizzy Anjorin bá ti ń bọ̀ kò sí yálà ìjà àwọn kankan ò lè dúró síbẹ̀.
ṣebí
wọn ò bí wọn dà.
ó ní kinní kan náà fi jẹ.
èèyàn dẹ̀ ń ṣoríire mọ́ yín lára ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ ń sunkún kiri bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Lizzy Anjorin náà ni kó máa yẹn dẹ̀ finish wọn.
tí ò bá wo píṣọ̀ yẹn dáadáa ìyá kọ́kọ́ rè pé Ọọ̀ni ọ̀fìfẹ́ ní sẹ́ẹ̀.
adẹ́mi ìgbà kọ́kọ́ àwọn ojú lè léyìí báyìí o àfìgbà tí mo rí pé àwọn ló ga o kò mà sẹ́ni tọ́lọ́run gbàgbé o kò sẹ́ni tọ́lọ́run gbàgbé o.
ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ní ìsìnwárí Ọlọ́run bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà dídí àánúsẹ̀mí náà. Ọlọ́run tó gbé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà kúrò ní prison tó gbé lọ sí
pálásì tó gbé pàdé lórí rẹ̀.
Olúkèmí náà Olúwa. Sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tèmi náà dògó. Bàbá Ọlọ́run bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà níbo lójú ẹ wà. Ọlọ́run ló ní ní Ọlọ́run sí wàhálà náà.
People are just pained. Angry people everywhere. They are just pained.
Ọlọ́run ló mi ní.
Sunkún kiri ni. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sunkún tó báyìí. Problem ayé yín wà ń bẹ̀. Sunkún lé ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sunkún lórí problem olómi ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ kú lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ̀ńtẹ́pẹ́tẹ́ bá rí ẹlòmíì tó bá rí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà face to face wọn ò bí ìyá ẹ̀rí wò lè fèsì ẹ̀. Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ débi tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà gan wà?
Àyẹ̀ náà ó dẹ̀ lè lọ́wọ́. Ó ní àwọn orin ọ̀tẹ̀.
Orin tó kọ níbi kíní èpè tó post nígbà tó bímọ ni. Oh my God.
Ó ní àwọn orin ló máa fi ṣe wọ́n léṣe. Síá ló máa fi pa wọ́n.
Ẹni tó wà talented bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lè fẹ́ pa ògùn ẹ̀. Gbogbo èèyàn lẹ́rù bó máa jọ Naira Marley tó máa dákẹ́
sí ni. Wọ́n ti
ni.
pa ògo Mohbad. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí ògo Mohbad. Wọ́n kú sí ògo tògo.
Rántí gbà yẹn káńsù Naira Marley káńsù ní ló ti ẹ̀dùn mí jù.
Mohbad kú ní ó kú Monday. Wọ́n gbé jíìpù ẹ̀ wá níjọ́ Friday. Wọ́n ló gbé jíìpù wá sí kú. Wọ́n sọ Mohbad wọ́n sọ jíìpù ẹ̀ wá níjọ́ Friday. Don't be your own CEO at the call. You are not the CEO we are talking about. Okay? Maintain your straight line. Okay?
Who is that? Kalilin.
CEO, maintain your lane. Don't be your own with the talk here. Don't call the flex.
We not the maintain. We work on Ganusi or a car. Ganusi. We want Ganusi for our CEO.
Ganusi Spama Kilawa. Oh yeah.
Ológìdé lókè Oyabo, come and tell us who create 4 people or 5 people from your family. We want justice for your purpose. Come and tell us. You need to bring those one out. You can't send Baba to jail alone without your own family member. Tell us, is it Papa Priscilla? Is it your brother? Is it your uncle? Is it your father? Come and tell us. Come and tell us, Iyabo Ojo. Justice for Iyabo Ojo. The great part too, Ìjọba Lagos, Ìjọba Sanwo-Olu, Babajide, please come and help us. MC Oluomo, who again, Dino Milai, please people should come and help us. The great Iyabo Ojo 4-5 times. She's hiding it and it's forbidden to hide it. Those men, they are not supposed to be living into society. They are not supposed to be among us, so they are not supposed to even do both. Justice for Iyabo Ojo Beku, so they grape her and she still enjoying Beku. I thought they say people that they grape. I'm sorry for people that they grape. Because they say they grape you, you don't enjoy sex again, you don't even have feelings. But Iyabo Ojo is still having feelings, so Àdúgbò Ìjọba Lagos, let help us to arrest Iyabo Ojo now. Arrest her, she must bring those people to book. She cannot hide justice from Mohbad and also hide these people that grape her. Iyabo Ojo, Priscilla, in-law Tanzania. Justice for Iyabo Ojo, they graped her when she was
was young. She's still enjoying Bekus. She dates Gino Milai, MC Oluomo. She enjoyed Bekus, she enjoyed cassava. Now it's not polo, Igbo people. Igbo, the lady people want to marry, they don't grape her before. They don't grape her before she get 2 children, no. If that's after 2 children, they still grape her. Igbo people, Biafra, no gonna come here, oh. Me gonna not pay Dari, oh, na grape girl, oh. She not bring those people to book. She's working with those people. If you are not working with them, you did not enjoy the purpose that day, the cassava that day. Why are you hiding them? Why are you using black bonnets that you are using for different things? Why are you not using it for your great people? Tremmie, you have not heard that your master was great 5 times. You have not gone justice for that one. Tremmie, like Papa Neno said, Tremmie that could not pay light bill for the month. Have you not heard that Ijabo was great? Wumi, Olori Buruku, Sister one of your monomure. Sister, if you see you carry come and love our family, you know you say your grandmama said a grape 5 times. Now only God know the kind of because when this girl they give Gino Milai that time and Polo. Whether not Papa in your show, whether not Toronto in your show, Toronto not Papa in the same now. Okay, they're not the same. Okay. Whether not Papa in your show, whether not Toronto in your show, whether not Snake Mato, they don't come though because they say 5 times then they grape. Not in that place again now. No bone again. That's what you're supposed to do. They're gonna do Ijapata. You bring those men out to. I beg, add this one to your case file. Let's protest for Iyabo Ojo to bring those men that great party. She says on her family. She knows them, even though she don't even know them. We need to seek justice for them. Those women need to come outside. I need to sell my house in Abuja for this case. I want to sell my house in Abuja for this case. The land I just bought in America, I need to sell that land because of Iyabo Ojo grave. Iyabo Ojo, boy, I need to sell my land in America. I want to sell my Lamborghini. I know they use black bonnet. Now, white one they use, Iyabo Ojo, we need to see those men that graped you. Even though you know they don't know them, we need to do justice for you. Iyabo Ojo, you have been doing justice for people. Let's see do for you once. Let your in-law in Tanzania know that they graped their in-law. They graped their in-law, they finish them, the matter they tear them. Whether our bandits na grape you, we need to know justice for Iyabo Ojo Bekus. And 5 times, the whole 5 times, you cannot even provide one. Olori Buruku, you cannot provide one. The head where they open door for thief. You don't even provide one. You think Yekudi will join you. You don't know that she's all weather. Because of Papa Mohbad, Yekudi was joining you that time for WhatsApp group. Because she and Papa Mohbad are no longer in good terms. So she was joining you, saying, what is with you and bring us? When you read truth, not came, did she not measure your name? Did she not measure your name now? Did she not say that Iyabo Ojo, you destroyed justice from Mohbad? Suru. Dugo. Which village in Mama for this Iyabo Ojo na bandit too? Now every state in Nigeria that she for come. Imama na Igbo, Imama na Benin, Imama na Yoruba, Imama na Shekiri. You be bandits. You be bandits when they seek asylum for different states. Iyabo Ojo. Who knows? Maybe all this state where you claim. Now they for knock you because where you for come for Yoruba land? Where you for come? Alice. So police recover anime, a soldier recover anime, baraki Alice, already the Ajore before. Come and tell us. Come and tell us who graped you when you were out. And you are still enjoying Baba Jaga cassava. You say they raped you. Igbo people are beg, no na driver for this woman. Is wider, a cycle. Imagine 5 people grape one person. You cannot bring one. Now, Baba Ijesha, that be your problem. Team Wumi, on our follow Baba Ijesha. God have blessed him already. God of second chance. God of 24 hours. People were planning all your evil plot. God was decorating his life, was giving him reason to smile again. You understand? If he did it, he did not do it, God of second chance have already wiped away his sins. 2 Corinthians said, it's verse 17 or 2, something like that. It said, all things have passed away. New things have become, like things have, the new one have become new now. So the man have gone for 5 years to go and serve J's sentence. If he did, Ijoba did not free him, I don't think they would have leave him to come home. You understand? So if we're not carrying different rumors, let's seek justice. Even Papa Priscilla, the way Papa Priscilla treat you, we want to still seek justice for that one. Let's use 2 by 2 to plant Papa Priscilla. That Tomugu. Let's use 2 by 2 plant to plant him. The man that was doing his own inside wedding was dancing his own. Why did you get, you want good for yourself, but you don't want good for another person? Lori Buruku, plastic body. Plastic body. I don't know if I see white teeth. Whether I got oh no, whether I bandit oh no, I should say I bandit hand for buy him. Ijabo, just secretary, justice for your quekus. Bring those 5 people out who want to see justice for you. So you want to silence this woman. You want to silence this CEO who God have blessed, no man can curse. Who God have blessed, so Ijabo, no man can curse. Boroboro Ijabo. Boroboro, we heard that you borrowed Liam 300 million. That's what we heard though. Have you returned it? Secretary, Obolati, Obosulele. I don't see him again. He's a secretary, Obosulele. Justice for Ijabo Ojobekus. You can't silence who God have blessed. From prison to paradise. From prison to paradise. God of second chance. Look at how he turned the life of this man around. Shame on you people. Shame on you people. Wumi family. Present or not present. You people are just, you after the daughter. Like you care. Like you care. I don't understand. But you people said if we make my mobile, you will still support her. Okay, now you don't want people to support Baba Ijesha, if Baba Ijesha did it or not. But you want to support Akmayon. You call your Mifabi a great man. Say for him to stand for Baba Ijesha is an accomplishment. You that is standing for Wumi, who are you? Who you that is standing for Wumi, you are Akmayon too. Because Wumi by person. Why is she threatening all the people she arrests? Now, look at Perkins. It's not a shadow of himself. Look at Sansodium. Look at many Mama Mojuola. You pursue all of the inside because you know what you did. Heaven will disgrace you, Wumi, even though it's 100 years. Heaven will disgrace you. People said they should not bring Baba Ijesha to lamb line. But you people brought Olori Buruku Wumi to lamb. You brought her, you took her to Tanzania when she was being stopped not to travel out. You said you are the strongest dog to close outside door, Iyabo Ojo. Thank God, your grandson, that your rubber baby grandson, according to Dr. Kemi, she or he will go whether or whiskey, I don't know. They will come and see all nonsense you are doing on social media. Your great-grandchildren come and see. You only want to live. You don't want others to live. You are bringing women to lamb. You ask her to be coming to TikTok to come and be selling instead of going to jail and be interacting with her James mates. She's coming to TikTok. Although she's in jail in TikTok, if you don't know. She's in jail because she don't want to see anybody. She's blocking people. Is that not a jail? Like me, I don't block anybody. Just like I don't read comments. I don't read the message that you send to me. Even though since Justice for Mohbad, you send me message like they are buying people. You go and buy your parents. I don't read your messages. You understand? So you want me that destroy Mohbad's life to come to landline. You all that is within you. May they follow you. You took her to landline, you put her in movie. But somebody who is a celebrity, you don't want the man to condemn. You want to use him as a scapegoat to your 5 uncles who raped you. You say your family members are there. Why can't you bring them out? Bring them out, just that I'm busy today. And for Monday, I'm going to do a protest for you. Peaceful protest. I will protest for Iyabo Ojo, for Sanwo-Olu, to arrest Iyabo Ojo for not calling out those people. Because we have not seen those people in the news. We have not seen them be paraded. We need to carry them to Abuja for raping a Nollywood actress, a producer. Iyabo Ojo, those your 5 people that raped you. We need to know them. We even though we don't know them, we need to raise the case. NGO, who has NGO again? Name Fanta Bialu. Natural Fanta Bialu. Please, Iyabo Ojo, your matron. Please, you have NGO. Use the NGO to fight for her. Use the NGO to fight for her. NGO Fanta Bialu. Use the NGO to fight for her. She's suffering, She's suffering, Iyabo Ojo need justice. All those men must be brought to a book. We must know them. Jesus. We must
justice for Akpekus.
Justice for Iyabo Ojo Akpekus. This one my friend before. I had a Paparano platform. Then I catch your boy, my sister. Longest time. Justice for Iyabo Ojo Akpekus. Justice for Iyabo Ojo Akpekus. How many people, like I said, you have an NGO, please. People should come outside, PS. Now, Iyabo Ojo justice we want to do. Those men cannot be living in our society. Those men cannot be getting married, enjoying free Kpekus. You understand? There are children in their family. Iyabo Ojo, justice for Iyabo Ojo. I bet more than that for the bottle. Cannot put for Iyabo Ojo mat. Iyabo Ojo, you cannot just go and give your daughter to Tanzania without letting them know over there that they raped you. Tanzania in-law, are you people in the house? Are you in the comment section? Your in-law, they have raped her before. They drag her left. They give her how did they call this one? Not only monkey, doggy style. They give her monkey the banana shadow, or did they call it? Anyhow, they did it to Iyabo Ojo. We are not pitying for her. But Baba Ijesha, please join us. Let's seek justice for your colleague Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo, those 5 people cannot just go scot-free. They cannot be living in our society. We meet why you people not talking about your own mother. Why are you not gonna see Iyabo Ojo's own? Iyabo Ojo, you need justice, Those men, they are animal. They cannot be living among us. 5 people like that. I don't want 5 nations, 5 people. How did the war started? The war started with 2 people, Adam and Eve. It starts with Adam and Eve. This one are 5 nations. You know how many children they don't bump for society? The people that grape Iyabo Ojo, you know how many children they have given birth? Those people, they are pedo now. Those people and their children is with their wife, they are pedo. Iyabo Ojo, you cannot keep silent, you cannot hide this. Why are you hiding this? Sanwo-Olu arrest Iyabo Ojo, Iyabo Ojo must be arrested. Read him. I beg if you come back for Ojo. Now Iyabo Ojo, we want to start to the top now. 5 people. Now he grab Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo is hiding there. She's an accomplice. Sanwo-Olu. Not be only Mohbad that be the first person to buy. Not be only Baba Ijesha assault person, they still assault the owner of the CEO of Bonnet, Black Bonnet. The CEO of Black Bonnet, they still assault Sanwo-Olu. You put it to Ganu CEO. Dr. Kamelo lawyer, please. So we need justice for this our beautiful sister Iyabo Ojo. She's here in Nigeria. She needs justice. She cannot just hide the truth. Those 5 people, they must be brought to book. Let them bring them out. Justice for Iyabo Ojo grape. Justice for Iyabo Ojo grape. Please, Nigeria, justice for Iyabo Ojo grape. Please, anytime you are talking about justice for Mohbad, add Iyabo Ojo. She is suffering, It's not her fault. She's using that same eye that they use in graping her. She think Baba Mohbad look like one of them. It's not one of them, Iyabo Ojo. Bring them out. Bring those bad men out. You cannot hide them like you are hiding Wunmi. Iyabo Ojo, bring them out. The people that grape you, bring them out. If you have phobia in your life, Baba Ijesha was not among. You have phobia, bad phobia that shock you. You cannot be hiding them. Bring them out. Iyabo Ojo, it's time you bring them out. Coco Berry, Abu Ebe, where are you people? You people should help us. So Eniola Badmus, politician baby girl, come outside, come and do justice. Come and do justice for your colleague, Eniola Badmus. Come outside, what is the name of this girl that has a K-leg? Messi Agbe. Come outside and do justice for your Olori Buruku best friend. Come and do justice for her. How can you be following? Messi Agbe, you are not afraid. You are letting your daughter, teenage daughter, to near Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo is hiding people that grape her. 5 people. That is bad, then. It's bad, though. Aduke, please, I will urge you to the people that will seek justice for Iyabo Ojo Bekus. Aduke, you are very strong in protest. Please, Papa, come and help us. Papa Riano, we need to help Iyabo Ojo because she's not smiling. She's having phobia. Iyabo Ojo is having phobia. It's not the only Nigeria that grape out. There are just 5 people that grape out. These 5 people now, they have done wedding. You will surprise. They are in Canada. They are in tell me they date one of these people. Tell me. Don't tell me you're not dating one of Iyabo Ojo phobia. Tell me. All those people that is supporting you to hide Wunmi, you sure say one of them not be Iyabo Ojo grape man? We need to bring them out. So, Tremmie Papa join. Tremmie father, did he join? Tremmie, ask your dad very well. Ask your dad big question. Whether it's the one that grape Iyabo Ojo, ask him a question. A question I talk. I say me you ask your papa. Olori Buruku Iyabo Ojo, you cannot say your own. You are wearing black bonnet. CEO of black bonnet. CEO of black bonnet, import and exporter. Without your question, in-law. In-law. You never hear say they grape your grandmother, be your in-law. You know you say they grape your grandmother in-law. What are you doing about it? Why are you hiding it? Why are you hiding it? Tanzania people, where are you people? They grape Iyabo Ojo. 5 people grape her. 5 people grape Iyabo Ojo. Justice for Iyabo Ojo Bekuso. People know na come the whole Lagos state. Remi Tunumbu, I beg you say after 27 now you will talk about the children that they back. I beg add this one to your project. Let this one be your second talk when you are coming in power in 2027. Iyabo Ojo grape. They must put that person in prison. Remi Tunumbu, the Jagaban lady. Please help us to Jagaban Iyabo Ojo grape me out. Help us to Jagaban this man out. So not only one mouth. That you surprised now these men now they have 5 wives. And they have guess. No, we need to help those people. We need to help those children. Even the needs in that family need to be rescued. We need to carry them out from that family. You understand? We need to rescue those children from that 5 people that raped Iyabo Ojo. We need to rescue their children, their needs. You understand? In that family, how can 5 nations rape one person? 5 people. They have one Agaba village, like Kukwa said. So you want to create Agaba village. Justice for Iyabo Ojo. That make her say she use a plastic this to full of her body. Not today again. They don't all the aging oil, they don't green and finish. Justice for Iyabo Ojo because Baba guy in Abuja, I beg. Please, in your 2027 project, make sure that these 5 people must be brought to book. If not, arrest Iyabo Ojo for covering up, for not saying it out. Did you see Princess say her own house now? So you say your own house. Don't be saying it with black bonnet inside your parlor there. They grape you. Go they kill you and the people that graped you. I don't understand why you're hiding it. Bring them out. Let's do justice for it. We need to know those people. We need to want them from Nigeria. They are Iyabo Ojo, Alice, Secretary, the mother of Wumi. The mother of Wumi in America, Olori Buruku, Afanyo. The woman that used to buy her last husband, according to Karimo, if because one key person, Karimo, because okay, because she tell us, hey, my mom used to take by Taye. You see set of them. You use then Taye family, mama contact me or we need to do protest. You have Wumi bad person, now your brother when we don't feel live like that. So justice for Taye. Justice for Taye. As they do justice for Obo Lekki, we see they do justice for Taye. Thank you very much. May I relax a little bit? Iyabo Ojo, I'm coming back for you. Olori Buruku. Justice for Taye, where you have a big power. Taye family. Don't country talk, now justice grant be there for here. Justice for Taye. Justice for Iyabo Ojo. 5 people don't grape out. 5 people. You know how many girls in that family? You know how many girls children in that family? So if people want to hide it, Iyabo Ojo, you are wicked. The way you hide it, Wumi, you want to still hide this very one, so that people will not know. You don't want them to know their face. Come and help us. Come and see what Iyabo Ojo is doing, though. Justice for Taye, justice for Iyabo Ojo, I just wake up, me and brush. Justice for Taye. Taye family. In Ijebu, Ijebu, Bo. Abemona country talk, we will do justice for una. We will do justice for una. Girl feet. Iyabo Ojo, justice for your people, so Nigeria. Mona help us, they grape Iyabo Ojo 5 people, 5 times. Now don't say Toto. Now she still they give
She don't like men, but you can't do without them. Once their cassava is coming, you grab it. Once their cassava is coming, you grab it. What is your problem? Ijabo, what is your problem? What is the color of your problem? Tell us. Secretary, those men, you must provide them, man. You must provide them. You can't hide them. Ogasawolu, before you retire in 2027, you must help us. Ijabo Ojo great men must be brought to book. They cannot just go scot-free like that. They cannot go scot-free like that. Oh, justice for Ijabo Ojo. Those 5 men, they cannot just go like that. They cannot be living among us without we knowing them. You will be surprised that they are inside the justice for Mohbad now. We need to know them. I think the man who is against Mohbad, who is bringing justice for Mohbad down, they are the one that raped Ijabo Ojo. Those men that is against Mohbad getting justice, they are the one that raped Ijabo Ojo. They are the one that raped Ijabo Ojo. Justice for Ijabo Ojo great peoples. Ijabo Ojo, talk about your own. Talk about your own. Why will you be saying they grape you 5 times? Are you using it to sell your bonnet or you're using it to ask him? I don't understand. Say your own and let people go see. Say your own and let people go see. You cannot be saying it with your black bonnet there. They grape you, they grape you, they grape you. I don't understand. Say your own out. Say your own out. Bring those people out. Bring the junction they grape you. Let's do autopsy or toxicology in those junctions. Is it inside bush that they grape you? Is it inside school? Let's go and do school forensic. Let's do street on those places. We think today we can still get their forensic. Or if now you go, they do one. Ijabo Ojo, is this inside your mother's kitchen? Or is it those house boys that used to come and help your mom? Or washman? Or gateman? I think maybe it's your gateman. Ijabo Ojo, bring them out. Let's do forensic in their cassava. Let's do forensic in their cassava, Ijabo Ojo. Bring those men out. We want to do forensic in their cassava. We want to check forensic in their cassava. We want to check that sperm in your body, whether it belongs to them or not. Did they release? Let us know, say the truth. Oh. Did they release? Did they kiss you? Do they lift your breast? Or they press it? Or they press your bumbo? Tell us exactly how the whole thing. Is this blowjob that you give to them like Lori Buruku Tremmie was given to Fata? Was given to Fata on a live show. So tell us, the people that raped you, Ijabo Ojo, did they kiss you? Is their teeth white like your own? Did you swallow the speech? Were you enjoying it? Were you saying, I need more? Ijabo Ojo, tell us. We need to know. So that how to do this justice for you. We need to know. None of our tap. We need to know. 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 We want to know when they will devaluing you, whether they kiss you or they do. They do. Oh, you see, did they do that one to you? if you're up, Ganusi. This one I take from Abina Kellet. Who is there? Good morning.
Justice for Iyabo Ojo. Justice for Iyabo Ojo. I don't know.
Justice for Iyabo Ojo. Justice for Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo, justice for you. Justice for you. Justice for you. Justice for you. Justice for Iyabo Ojo.
Superme is sleeping, sir. Let's come back.